happened? Wait a minute, something good. Loving happened. Wait a minute, something good. Loving happened. Wait a minute, something good. Loving happened.
My brother.
Let's get ready to rumble. And the millions at home watching. Standing in the blue corner, weighing in at an official 157 pounds.
Ooh, he made me small out here. Hey.
5'11",
Hey.
with a record of 20-0.
Hey.
The host with the most.
Yay.
Hoodie season himself.
Hey, it's coming up. You heard?
Tied to the nation.
You heard? It's coming up.
Oh. And standing
Ah.
in the red corner,
Walked in just when it happens.
weighing in at an official 215 pounds.
I think he had like 213. Nah, I seen my boy in the gym. He MMA
6 feet
training.
tall.
Hey, MMA training.
With a professional fight record of 15-3. One draw.
One draw.
How I lose? The fuck?
Ah! He said, I lose.
You lost when you didn't have Bombay on the podcast with Zoe and Dmarks.
Hey, that's a Dmarks call.
That's his loss. He said that's
God damn, why throw me under the bus though? What the hell I got?
I told him bring everybody.
Oh, I knew it was a conspiracy theory behind this.
No, it's not.
I'm talking shit.
No,
But we are here, gang. Tied to the nation. You already know the moniker. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. Then what are you?
If you're definitely not a part of this League AT2 Nation,
Come on
do us a
now.
favor. Hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know that you're here. This podcast time.
Tell a friend, tell a friend. Everybody needs to be here. Enjoy this. Get this content. We here.
All right, so look, let me keep it a stack. I'm just be honest with y'all. Hey, look, no cap. I hope y'all enjoy. Maybe we are officially going to say rest in peace to our original theme song that has been going for almost 2.5 years now.
You tried to switch up the last song. Everybody said fuck that shit.
Hey, everybody did. Everybody didn't like the switch up. But just like 50 Cent on Power, y'all got to get used to it.
What you switching it to?
I'm not sure right now. I'm going to go to the studio with my dog Monte. We're going to sit in the studio. We're going to cook. Like, I got some samples I want to mix in that kind of like speed up, you know what I'm saying? Nuances just to see. But I really wanted to say like Bombay, Dmarks. You know what I'm saying? D-Mo, like really acknowledge us as the pod.
Or
like
so,
not
some
too
song
much.
bites from the show type shit.
Yeah, like some shit that we can mix together and make a song. I don't really want it to be like a true intro. Like I don't want to have no rap song unless somebody gonna be able to create. You gotta slide it back and then screw. You gotta unplug it and then screw the mic on.
This is horrible.
Hey, brother, I'm just telling you how I gotta work. I really want to make it to where I think it's just like more unique to us. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's like a lot of people ain't really gonna be looking into trying to like, all right, that's my rap song, or you trying to catch clout off the rap. You know what I'm saying? No, it's our intro. It's about us. You know what I'm saying? If we could find an artist that want to come up with some lyrics for the podcast, like tune in, watch it, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's fly. But I think I want to just go and just like take probably like some like D-Mode pause. If I can find a way to mix that in, I'm gonna blow you out. It's crazy, pause. But if I can find a way to
mix that in for sure.
But I'm just saying, but me and Monte can sit there and figure that out, and then just to have you recite that after him, like.
Oh, that's what do y'all theme?
No, I just be mixing in with a lot of
Because when we do
like,
the intros to it and stuff, so when D-Mo part come up and shit, it'd be like, D-Mo.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Cut it out.
That's nasty work.
That's crazy
That's
work.
crazy work. Like we can have that clip running behind.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I want to say, like, I just want to take, like, some clips and some audio and just kind of, like, distort the audio. See if I can cut clips some shit. Like, not, like, cut, but, like, cut some shit up and mix, you know what I'm saying? Mix and match.
You can have my clip in the background when I'm doing the red cards and shit, deduct the points from y'all. That's 10 points, nigga.
That's crazy. I'll talk to you about it after that.
See, that's all I'm saying.
No, I'm saying it's I was sending a live out to somebody, and it's somebody that want to do podcasting that got like a similar kind of thought process to you that I want to bring on, but I don't really met him yet, so I ain't about to bring him here type shit.
Gotta vet him.
Gotta vet him.
Hey, listen, it's always the best way to do it. All right, so I am your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, not splashing, if you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do us a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast. I have the gang back, most of the gang. D-Mob is still absent. Hey, D-Mob, do me a favor. Since you're going to watch this in the chat, I know you kind of, you're probably going to jump in and out, pause of the video. Probably around about 8:39ish, you'll see this. So watch it from the start. I hope you kind of, like, watch this from the beginning. You owe us lunch, gang. The next pod, I think you might want to, next Wednesday pod, yeah, lunch might be on you, gang. Like,
Get some cold cuts.
pizza.
Definitely,
chicken wings, whatever. You know, we niggas.
Hibachi.
Yeah, we niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that we did.
Hibachi.
Yeah, come on. I'm just saying. You might owe us lunch, gang. Because, I mean, these, the cast is leaning on you to be here. Pop was leaning on you to be here. Just want to let you know. Because he was like, hey, D-Mo. Yeah, nah, not. No. Yeah. But it's all right. Don't worry about it. He not here. He with us in spirit. I know he remotely. Pops remotely. He not here today. He's in the chat. I hope he is. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your clip game together. But to my right, you know what I'm saying? My motherfucking dog, my homeboy, the one that don't miss, unless it's Sunday. I don't know why Sundays is just not his thing. But I digress.
I'm working.
I digress. A lot of niggas gotta go do what they gotta do.
I'm off on Wednesday, man.
What's going on? Welcome back.
Weed Fairy.
My dog Bombay, y'all know what I'm saying, aka 6 Blessings on Instagram, man. Make sure I hit that follow button for my boy, man. Hit that follow.
And no fake pages, please. No fake pages.
No fake content.
Don't ask me, do I have a WhatsApp or none of that weird shit? You will get blocked immediately.
Don't need a sugar wooga, a sugar mama.
None of that.
And then to his
sugar
right,
mama is.
but if it's fake,
why we
gotta go through that?
See, self-care and I'm working, so. Gotta get it in.
Sunday is for potting. You know what I mean? Let you know what I think about it. Sunday is for football and podcasting.
See what's on me.
That's Saturday. That's a Saturday day.
It don't matter.
2 and up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lock in 2 and up.
You know, get rerouted by my Longhorn.
Hey, listen, and to his right, I was just about to say that because my man's to his right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, the Visionary Mind, bro, aka Smoke Sun Podcast, man. Make sure
Smoke Sun in the building.
Always love, coming on the pod with y'all, talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
We here.
Hey, look,
never fear.
And look, I just want to let y'all know. This is not. We will not. I've been doing my homework when it comes to the chat. Everybody in the chat, listen. I hear y'all. I hear y'all complaints. I hear what y'all saying. Everybody that gives me their review on the pod. Everybody that give me their review on the pod, far as what we talk about. So I will say, let's make this brief. When I say brief, 20 seconds. All right. Shout out to Michigan for getting their face stomped in.
Man.
Big time.
It was that bad?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Shout out to Quinn Ewers. He came in Ann Arbor and showed y'all why y'all are not on SEC level. Good thing y'all had to play SEC school.
Texas SEC now?
Yeah.
But they was still nah, you right. Because they did the swap.
Yep. All right, let's get off of that. Anything else in sports? Let me see. Let me get my sports up. I hate fantasy football right now. I'm 0-1.
Technical shit.
I'm 0-1.
Damn.
You was here early enough to get your own microphone together.
Fucking with the mic and shit, man.
Oh, that's crazy. Anything else in sports? Let me think. No.
Lions. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nigga, give them their props. Don't you do that?
Did y'all watch the Lions game?
Is you mad? Is you mad?
I watched the end of it.
Your team got a little rerouted.
We lost.
You lost.
The Falcons.
They kicked 6 field goals.
The Falcons gonna take a minute.
Yeah,
They gonna take a
They
minute.
didn't
They
play
gotta.
any
they
They,
warming up. They got to do.
I'm here for it.
How do y'all feel about the Russell Wilson and Justin Fields situation?
I
going
think
on?
Justin should be the kid to play anyway. I think Justin is already.
So Russell is just done.
Yeah, he's Sierra husband.
nah, he never Sierra.
No, he's Sierra husband
Nah,
for sure.
nah. I ain't gonna do him like that. Nah, he ain't
He's
Sierra.
Sierra husband. Why you don't think so?
Do he got a Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Yeah, he do.
They got
He got one. He got one and he lost.
Listen, he got one, but when he lost the one, he got the most famous moment. So he
Man.
can always be infamous in history.
Man,
one for throwing the interception to win
Throwing
lose the
the
game.
on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, on the 1 yard line. But that's a play call.
with a walking touchdown
you the
machine
quarterback.
behind him, dog.
I understand if you was the receiver, you can say
Yeah,
that.
but I'm
I
saying,
understand
okay.
if you was Marshawn
And
Lynch,
that's
you
what
can
Tom
say that.
Brady
Listen,
was saying.
If listen, listen, hear me out, and I don't want to doubt. I don't want to
Nigga
talk about
said my
sports, but
job
I'm just
is to
telling
get
you.
touchdowns.
Hey, I understand if you the quarterback. I mean, if you the running back, I understand if you any of the linemen, any of the tight ends, any of the receivers. I understand
Any
if you
nigga
say
that's outside of the
that's a
position
play
that's able to
calling
change the
thing. When you're the fucking quarterback,
You can change the play.
when you're the quarterback of any team,
Some teams.
Something.
bro, I
You got-
don't
you
give
got,
a
you got
fuck.
Brady, you got Peyton. If you ain't one of them 1-on-1s, you
Yeah,
tread
you got to be
slim.
Aaron Rodgers.
You got you tread
you?
you tread
Do
the
you?
slim line.
Oh, all right. You ever played? You ever seen some coach get mad because the nigga changed the play during the game?
certain situations.
But
yes.
in the situation, you.
But I mean, you can't be mad. You can't be mad if you pull up a play for us to throw it and they got a deep coverage and I already
They
know
was on
this
the
is
goal
what-
line.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
I could play devil's advocate going back and forth. Yes, they should have run the ball, but everybody knew like, okay, they about to run the ball, win it.
Yeah,
You had 2 downs to run the ball. I don't care. You get 1 yard,
man's
2
a-
downs.
this man's a walking
1 yard,
touchdown machine,
2 downs.
like-
1 yard, 2 downs to win another Super Bowl and be a 2-time champion, bro. First of all, what we not gonna do is
I'm damn near running that bitch in.
if I'm the offensive line, I would have told Russell we not even snapping the ball if it's not a run play.
I swear,
Let me keep it gangster with you, big dog.
bro, I can't do it.
As the center, I'm not. You gonna get a false start every time because we
I
not
swear, I
letting
can't
this
do
ball
it.
snap until you call a run play.
I just can't.
Matter of
you
fact, as a unit, we ain't even coming out the huddle. We'll let you go out there and just say down.
Yeah,
Because what we doing?
you can bullshit.
Yeah.
We not about to lose the
I
Super
got
Bowl,
contracts. I
gang.
got a secure nigga. You can bullshit all you want.
Shit,
You
Butler
ain't
got
about
a
to
contract
fuck
off
up-
of that shit.
You're not about to fuck my
Come
summer
on,
up,
gang.
dog.
Like that was crazy. I understand superstars are made when you make them, but one thing about it,
he
bro, who
literally
you was
fucked-
throwing? And listen, and I get it.
They
If
fucked
that's
everybody somewhere
Julio
up with that,
Jones,
bro.
if that's DeAndre Hopkins, if that's Jamar Chase, if that's Justin Jefferson, if you got any of these Devontae Adams, if you got any of these top level receivers and you go with that play call, I get it because 9 times out of 10 they're
They
gonna
gonna
win that route.
Yep.
You're not even gonna have a chance to do what Malcolm Butler did. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you chose random fucking MC to run the greatest route of the greatest time to be the greatest player at that greatest moment.
That wasn't his moment.
Yeah, God was like, we got something.
God
for that.
instantly showed that wasn't
Hey,
his
listen,
moment.
Tom Brady jumped off the bench like,
Yep.
Hell no.
I know when the fuck they didn't. Oh, we won. Appreciate y'all. No, appreciate y'all, big dog. Appreciate y'all. But while we in sports, I do got some shit for sports. All right, let me get all my. Get all my sports shit out. Hold on, I got
Go
you.
ahead, yeah.
Let's just start with it. Kendrick Lamar. This is why I had Visionary come today.
How do y'all feel about that?
I need to hear his answer.
How do y'all feel about that?
Kendrick Lamar
Not like us to play
halftime
sometime.
show in New Orleans.
That's disrespectful.
First of all, where y'all want to start? It's 2 questions to this that I got.
First question.
Perfect
Do you
choice.
think
Perfect choice. Artist of the
that's
year.
my first question.
Artist of the year. Got the hottest song. Had they won the beef. He came out of
He
hiding.
rolling
Pause.
on a high right
He
now.
rolling on. He the hottest rapper right now.
He
Go ahead.
rolling on a
Talk
high.
your shit. Talk your shit.
He got the family friendly songs.
I'm following.
He got the catalog. They done been to fucking New Orleans 10 fucking times.
You know how crazy
since Wayne been an artist.
You know how crazy it's gonna be if they let them perform "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe."
They gonna give it the censored version. They're not gonna
Yeah,
get it.
they
They want
gonna-
it kid friendly.
Yeah, if they let them perform the censored versions of "Swimming Pool," "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe," "Money Trees," the song. I mean, maybe Rihanna might get him.
All right, we ain't got time for you today, Philly. What's in that? D-Mob not here to let you talk about his socks.
Oh well,
They about to lust over
your
your socks.
out.
Your socks is.
Fuck, they got a foot fetish.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they
Whoever
like
that
to
is,
watch it.
listen, that's
They
how I
like
tell
to
you.
see
That's how I always say
outside.
we getting famous because people come in and pop on about socks. But I want to get back to what you said.
So
Go
yeah,
ahead.
you know, it's just I mean,
I don't think that's 13 minutes worth of music though.
what for,
Kendrick.
You really
For sure do.
Think about who
For sure do.
Think about who could potentially pop out in the show with him.
You didn't say Kendrick and Friends. You said Kendrick.
It's always the artists and people.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Dr. Dre was announced with all the headliners that showed up.
I get it, but it potentially could be.
You telling me that Kendrick Lamar? So listen, when Beyonce was announced as
Well,
the
Usher did
headliner,
his thing with Alicia Keys. Was that a?
she was a guest. He brought her out.
Yeah, you see.
But he did 90. He did what? 11 minutes, 12, 10 minutes of the show before
Yeah,
she
I
ever
say he
came
did,
out.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
already
because-
did his
yeah,
whole.
because he
Oh,
got-
he brought Will I Am out too. So I take.
So
that
let's
back.
say okay. So
Two
bro,
guests and Will.
Didn't he bring out
Kendrick
Ludacris?
and- so
Oh yeah, Luda.
Brought
Because
Ludacris.
they and Lil Jon. But that was the end of the
3
show.
songs.
It's like, but it was like bow, bow, bow. That was the end of the show.
Yeah,
so
but
that's
what I'm
like,
saying-
I'm gonna give you like 6 minutes. out
But
of
Kendrick
13.
got enough hits to do that,
three
and
of
then
his
still bring
songs-
people out.
3 of his songs is 6 to 7 minutes long.
Okay, so we got Schoolboy.
He got a
Q.
song. He got a song that's 4 minutes
Drake,
long.
You
Like,
got.
hey.
Tika, what's the deal?
You can bring it up. He can bring it
Yeah,
up.
I'm telling you, Ferry,
Plethora
this-
of people.
the
All the
socks
people
is
that's
crazy.
complaining about
That's
him
wild.
that Wayne
Wild
not getting the
beat.
spot, it would be a no-brainer for him not to bring them niggas there.
I don't think he gonna bring Wayne out.
I don't think so either.
Nah, well, Future ain't gonna come. He
Nah.
ain't-
Nah, Future. What him and Kendrick got?
Like that.
They got they got like that. They got,
Okay, now wait. Oh well, hold on now.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Hold
a
on.
lot
I mean,
of
we
potential
hold on,
pop-outs.
hold on,
It's a
hold
lot
on,
of
Ferry. Hold
potential
on, Ferry.
pop-outs.
Nah. Hold on. Let me say
Hey,
something.
let Kansas City get in the motherfucking Super Bowl. Taylor Swift gonna perform with his ass, nigga.
For sure.
Taylor Swift gonna perform with his. Come on.
I'm not really tripping over the Taylor and Kendrick song, bro. I'm not.
You're not.
I'm
But
gonna
saying-
walk and give me some Doritos.
What I'm saying, that's
I'm gonna
a
walk and
moment.
give me some fucking Doritos,
that's a
bro.
moment, you know?
Bro, it's not a moment if I'm walking to get Doritos.
That's one person out of like 30 million people who gonna watch it. Like,
So you're not going to get you some buffalo wings when Taylor come on stage?
Bro,
I
Taylor
really,
Swift
I don't hold the Super Bowl halftime show in high regard no more.
Yeah, like
Me personally.
I'm gonna agree with you. I don't.
Me
need-
personally.
I'm
They be like, who
definitely-
performing?
I'm definitely agreeing with y'all on that,
Like, y'all had
man.
Rihanna on there and she was
I'm-
pregnant. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
See, I felt like Rihanna, and then
I
again,
wanna
now
see the
listen,
different shit.
let's really be honest about the situation. I think Rihanna wasn't a good choice.
Why not? She got the catalog.
The catalog doesn't match. Listen, the catalog doesn't match the hype at the time. She was at a very low moment in her life. The only thing that was
Nope.
popping about her was the baby. She didn't have nothing musically.
Yeah,
Rihanna's
that's
songs
what
is from
I'm saying.
2009,
The way-
2010.
But the way
Thank you. SZA could pop
SZA
out.
could pop out.
Okay, all right.
I'm saying there's a lot of
Goddamn,
potential pop
goddamn,
outs.
I'm
Listen,
just-
listen.
A lot of potential pop.
She had the demand for her to still drop music is still crazy. She
Yes.
literally
I ain't
has
knocking
dropped
that.
a song or two every other year, and it's like, damn, all
And-
right, when the album coming?
The only reason
No,
why
no
I'm
beer.
saying like the Taylor Swift
All right, we
connection
gotta
gonna
let
be-
Weezy go with the Trump support. He got him out of jail. Y'all gotta understand why he supported Trump.
Yeah, for sure.
the
I
only
ain't,
reason-
I ain't tripping about him supporting Trump, but it's still the
He
fact that
pardoned Wayne.
Like, have
you
you
gotta
ever
you
seen-
gotta excuse Kodak. You gotta excuse Wayne. You gotta
Okay.
excuse these niggas because they got pardoned by this nigga out of jail.
But listen, just keep it a rack. Outside of like when he first dropped the Carter 3, anything after that, Wayne's not a good performer.
Okay, I can agree.
There's a lot of niggas that's.
But I wouldn't say that because Amelie came after the Amelie.
And the Millie was a
was
terrible
Carter
video.
3.
That's Carter 3, right?
Yeah.
But it really wasn't a 10.
I'm saying like them BET awards he was doing, he wasn't performing
He was
live on
high.
TV to where
He
you
was
can
high.
see him.
He was
He went to jail right after that,
He was
so
high.
it wasn't no performing.
He was high.
Right, but he's not a good
I'm saying,
performer. He's not a good
M-
performer at all.
Give me a come on. M got hits, but
But Eminem,
he wasn't jumping on stage.
who you talking about? Eminem? You talking about?
Yeah, Eminem.
Eminem a good performer though.
But not high.
Shit,
Not
his
Lil
classic
Wayne
performances
high.
when he was high.
No, what I'm saying, not Lil Wayne high though.
Bro, he
Lil
was
Wayne
purple,
was
he was
off
purple,
like.
he was purple pill high. D12, all them niggas.
But them niggas was off.
not
But
enough.
they was being they was being characters. Them niggas was
I
being.
get
They
it.
needed that.
But
To
Wayne was
be-
a character
we
too.
know-
No,
know
Wayne
Kendrick-
was.
we know
Wayne
Kendrick
was
gonna
couch
put together-
It's like four different characters of Wayne, bro. You got the Carter 2 with the bait. You got
Okay.
You got the Rock
Carter
and Roll
3
era.
Carter 3 Wayne where
You got
Him
the
and Joel
Rebirth.
Santana, I can't
No,
feel my
wait,
face.
You got the
all the
Rebirth
big
era.
songs that was supposed to be on the Carter 3 that
Yeah.
never came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got the Rockstar Lil Wayne where he tried to do that.
Yep.
Kendrick performing.
You got the
Kendrick is performing the halftime show.
You got
Yeah, so-
you got the post and you got the repost. Wayne before and after
Yeah,
Birdman,
yeah.
and then back with
And
Birdman.
then the thing about Kendrick, we all know he gonna put together a very
All right,
black
so
creative
look, this
set.
is my
He
only
gonna
issue.
put together a very
This
immaculate
is
set.
Matter of
my
fact,
only
he-
issue.
He just did the WrestleMania one, and that was terrible.
Okay, now look, this is my only issue, right? Because I know we got to like the main topic. A lot of people, the title is "How could you snub Wayne?" Right? But listen, I don't want to say this. Listen, I'm not saying it's a snub, but a lot of people is saying it's a snub, and I'm gonna say it as far as the like. It's kind of like a lot of people my age feeling that way, right? Because one, let me say it this way, that was they GOAT. My generation, Wayne was they GOAT.
Y'all looking
right?
at it as territorial rights too.
Thank you. And
That's
another thing is, y'all looking at it's New
territorial.
Orleans. The best image is Wayne.
Like it's
They sold y'all an image of Super Bowl when Wayne do his most of his performances. He got the cup with his hand.
We can't host the Super Bowl here and have a New York rapper doing our Super Bowl.
Didn't the Packers play in the Super Bowl in New Orleans? That would have been the perfect time to have
Bobby in the chat.
He ran on the field with the Packers that year though.
He could have performed.
I mean, he could have.
Been in New Orleans plenty
Bobby,
of
what's
times.
the deal?
Hey.
They've been in New Orleans plenty of times.
All right, but look, let me say this. It's gonna be cool, right? And I think it's gonna be fly. I think Kendrick performing on the Super Bowl is more so of, can I say it? I guess Hove really just showing them niggas that.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think Hove got that much power to push a button like that.
We can't say that.
He said it.
We can't say that. Hove definitely got some say in what go on that Super Bowl stage. 50 put that out there. When he said he tried to stop 50, when he said he tried to stop 50.
The party in the chat now. All the friends done linked up.
Oh, they lit. All right, let's get to it then. We got good content. Let's talk about it. Hold on, look. Let's just get this out the way. So look, when 50 put it out there that Jay didn't want him to perform at the Super Bowl, he called in and said, "Hey, big dog, no, listen, hey, big dog, that gotta happen or it ain't no me," and it happened.
I agree with her what she said.
Yeah, I get that too.
But listen, my whole thing is
they want him to perform.
I agree. That's my point too. That's my point of it.
10, 15 years ago.
His hottest moment was, I think New Orleans had a Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, 10, 15 years ago.
You feel me? Even if they would have let him perform at a Super Bowl where the Saints are playing, the Saints has played in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He could have went to. They played in Miami.
When Reggie
they played in Miami. You get what I'm saying? That's where Wayne resided at the time. Like that would have been a great time to put him in there.
Is that when the lights went out? Or was that during Ravens?
No, that's you talking Ravens. You talking about 49ers Ravens.
No, but what
I'm talking Saints Colts when they played in the rain.
When 50 say certain shit, certain niggas like that, you gotta take that with satire.
But he wasn't the only one that clarified it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So what's the clarification?
The clarification was it happened.
Gotta get them raps.
No, it actually happened. You get what I'm saying? Like it actually happened to where like Jay was like, nah, like
that nigga was sitting in the tree in Karumba or some shit like that. Kendrick, and they sent that nigga a message like, yeah, you want to do the Super Bowl? He jumped out the tree like fuck it shit.
Listen to me, like I said, at the end of the day, because we can move on from the Super Bowl. I just hope it's a good performance.
I hope you bring on Andre 3K.
I really truly hope it's a good performance. Because if it's not a good performance, I'm gonna be like, all right, I know you're gonna get slandered online.
But he,
and everybody that say everybody that's bitching over Wayne not being the performer, hey, look, you still gonna watch the game, you still gonna watch the halftime show, still gonna watch everything. So
I got 3 condolences to shout out.
No, we'll smoke Lil Leafs up here, man. Get you some Fontos, man. Where my Fonto? Damn, my Fonto's over there, man. Get you some Fonto Leafs, man. Better than Lil Leafs.
R.I.P. to Frankie Barely. That shit fucking.
Oh, we was getting to that.
R.I.P. to James Earl Jones.
Hold on, can we get? So we gonna go from halftime straight to RIPs.
I low key don't.
All right, let's get to the RIPs. All right, because you wasn't here when we did it.
I'm telling you, they're gonna play. They not like us.
Listen. He definitely gonna perform that.
It's gonna be a very censored version of it.
Right.
It's gonna be that last song at the
end. The intro. Then he gonna do something.
He gonna say something.
Yeah.
He gonna do some of their songs. So let's get to our RIPs.
Like the Most of Us in Chains verse part and all the All
right. So who y'all want to start with? Rich Homie Quan. RIP Rich Homie Quan. RIP Fat Man Scoop.
RIP. Yeah. Fucking James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. Mufasa. For anybody that don't know.
Fuck the city up with that one.
Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yeah.
Or not Maze, but Frankie Beverly. Yeah. From Frankie Beverly and Maze.
77 years old. Still has some life.
Hey, man. Hey, look. They put that man on the road too much. He's on the road too much, man. He needed a break. Obviously, they were showing you
that. You can tell that voice is getting tired.
Man.
Being on that road.
He needed a rest. But listen, he finally get his rest, man. RIP, bro. I know I hate that we got to keep coming. This is like 3 podcasts in a row, but they always say, death come in threes. You know, Fat Man Scoop was the first to go. Then we got Rich Homie Quan. Now we get Frank. You know,
That Rich
get
Homie
Frank.
Quan one was crazy though.
That was a blind side. I ain't gonna lie. Rich Homie Quan was a blind side.
It was
I
a
wasn't
blind
prepared
side, but
for
it's
that.
not a blind side if you.
And Frankie Beverly is a blind
But
side.
they older. In
They
age.
kind of
They live
older
their
in
life.
years, so you kind of.
you just like when you grow up and you just.
You thought that was gonna be Barbara Walters or
Yeah,
what's
like-
the other one that was a news anchor? They be 9
Yeah.
New Year and they.
That nigga said she thought she was gonna.
You know, when you grow up with these certain icons in your life,
I ain't gonna
and
lie, I
they
am
part
tired
your
of it
growing
too,
up
bro.
and shit. It's
But
just
I
like,
do,
damn,
yeah, it's nice.
you want them to live as long as possible. Like shit, you want your kids to experience.
But the
that
Rich
shit,
Homie
man.
one was different because
Yeah,
if you're really a
right.
Rich Homie fan, you know he was still like a nodder, kind of like
Yeah.
to the point to where that
They
just
just
fucked
having
up his
a-
career.
They
you know what I'm
have
saying?
a
Like,
potato time in the check.
gotta
God
slow
damn.
down.
a lot of people thought it was the beef for Thug, which it is.
Gotta slow down on
but
that-
it's really
on
the
that drug usage, man.
drug
Man.
usage.
All right. Blah blah blah. How do you feel about Wayne getting snubbed? We talked about that. So,
I don't feel like Wayne got snubbed. If this is a snub, they should have been snubbed him. I mean, they already
they
been
should have
snubbed
been
him.
felt like he got
Because
snubbed.
he was hotter in other years besides this year, this Kendrick year. Let him.
I do got a topic I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
It's like a little funny kind of.
Because I want to get to Hurricane Chris and 50 Cent. Y'all think I'm letting that go? I got the rap song.
Do y'all believe that niggas started using guns more the minute they started yelling out World Star? Because I'll be damned if you got me on World Star with 3 million views and
Hey,
niggas
listen,
over,
I'm
niggas over in China laughing at me and shit, get my ass.
I'm gonna debunk that. Nah, that would make a nigga want to whoop your ass and put it on
You know
camera.
what I'm saying?
Which makes niggas use guns faster because bro, like we brought all around the same age demographic. Nigga went from handguns to we can put attachment to the bitches, scopes, beams, 2015 switches, you know, 30 clips.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In Michigan, you could open carry, so it wasn't like you could hide your shit.
Exactly.
Now, if you open carry, if you don't carry it, if you carry it, and if you don't show it, you could.
Hey, listen, Ferry, I got you covered. We gonna get to 50 Cent and Rich Homie Quan. I mean, Hurricane Stupid.
Because they beefing right now.
Man, Hurricane Stupid
So
got
what
me
do y'all
laughing.
believe
Go ahead, keep going. I'm
is
gonna get to this.
It's the gun modifications. The guns
It
got
is.
more
What is
sophisticated.
it? What is it behind the whole?
You can
You
shoot
whoop my
You see them
ass.
apartments over there? You can shoot a switch from right here and hit it 50 times, and then it's like you was shooting point break range,
Yeah.
bro. You can't duck them. It's 50 bullets come at the same time.
What do y'all believe is the whole notion behind this? Like you whoop my ass, Viz, and now I gotta go get it in blood. Why can't I just come back and get the rematch?
Because it's the instant embarrassment. Like, bro, me and you can fight right now, bro. It'll be on camera. If he clip it up the right way, bro, that shit gonna go crazy.
You see what I'm saying? So is it the knowing that this nigga about to make me a clip?
When he came to our pod, he was
So I
like,
gotta put him on the t-shirt.
I'm clipping that
he came
nigga
to our
the
pod
fuck
in the
up.
middle of the pod. I should say, fuck y'all pod and just walk out, clip it up, and it's gonna go up. I'm like, nah, don't do that shit. That shit goofy. But I'm like, but niggas do. It's the propaganda of different shit.
And listen, and you know why it works? Because if I say that, right, and he allowed it, he just like, fuck it. We niggas didn't even know we knew each other, so he could have played it like, you feel me? Dmarks from
random ass
listen,
nigga,
no, Dmarks from Tied to the Game showed up to our
Random
pod,
popped
and
up.
we ran him off the pod. We
Yeah.
pissed him off, and he could have had all three of them niggas saying something crazy after I left,
Bitch ass
like yo,
nigga,
bitch ass
fuck
nigga, woo woo, and then they showed me like, man, I'm the fuck out of here. Now I look like a hoe ass nigga because I didn't let these niggas horse
Talk
me.
me, yeah,
You
talk
feel
me
me?
out
It's
before you
all
do
about
this
this. It's all about the
but
semantics.
then they gonna be looking for that rebuttal. So when they be like, where is shit at? Okay, look him up, Tied to the Game, Dmarks. Okay, cool. Now he do his rebuttal.
Do you think-
Then we got a rebuttal. Then it's like, all right, where these niggas gonna
Do
be?
you think you would ever be pushed into that situation where you gotta go get the sword? What's going on, Big Red?
What's the deal, Bess? Yeah, my kid's involved. Ray, what's the deal?
So
With my kid involved.
So say y'all out at Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
Juice Man get into it with a little kid. Squabble on spot. Juice Man get
It's-
down on him.
Son whoop his ass. Son whoop his ass. What you
So
want me to do?
boom.
Pop get the popping
Pops,
crazy.
yeah, his pops get going off.
What you want it? Hey, big dog.
Then y'all squabble in front of the kids. Juice Man hop in. He catch one.
He hit my son.
He catch one.
I'm already whooping his ass. My son ain't gonna have to jump in.
No, I'm saying just like Juice Man.
Just off the facts, he saw.
Yeah.
After I whoop his daddy ass,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my belt off and whoop his son ass. Cause you need an old fashioned ass whooping. And I might swap your daddy with the belt a few times just to show him he a pussy. All right, I'm gonna really make this a scene. Now,
Shout out to Ray in the chat.
We gonna make this a real classical scene. So when this hit the internet, they gonna be like, father. No, you're gonna say kid kicks kid's ass, then father kicks dad's ass, and then dad takes off his belt and hands out an old-fashioned ass whooping.
Thorough.
You feel me?
His ass.
Cause I'm gonna whoop his son. I'm gonna hold his hand. Like I'm gonna grab his hand and I'm gonna
go get a switch on your ass.
I mean, well, big dog, you gotta do what you gotta do at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got that embarrassing, you the one that wanted to squabble.
These young niggas with switch is crazy.
No,
if you see a young nigga with a hoodie on in the summer, he got switch.
Shiesty on.
No. Hey, fuck the.
No, just the hoodie.
The shiesty a giveaway. Like that, he let you know. Don't even come this way. But it's 90 degrees. He got a hoodie on. There's 2-3 switches in that bitch. Utility bill.
At least he got. No, listen. All I'm gonna say is at least he got him a Moscow tool on him for sure. Well, he got the Moscow tool on him.
That nigga got.
Well, he got that Moscow tool on him.
That nigga got next gen 3D print, the real one.
The 3D print. Hey, you niggas that figured out the 3D print switches.
But the 3D print switches ain't shit though.
Engineer, man.
Them ain't shit though, because as soon as you shoot, bro, it's gonna melt.
It's gonna melt.
You let up one shot. It's over with. You gonna drop the gun off your hand. You ain't never shot. You're a young nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
man. Just talking about.
But mine's different though, because I got a daughter. Somebody hit my daughter.
I'm blacking out.
It can be about 2 or 3 of them niggas.
Yeah, we gotta clean the whole room up. We gotta talk about it. Everybody gotta dance.
Murder scene that check.
I don't care. And listen, and one thing about it is, no, listen, and one thing about it is, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm ever out with this nigga right here, and I see something go crazy, I'm gonna just take the kid. I'm gonna be like, look, y'all come over here. Let me talk to y'all. Come here, both of y'all. Come on over here, niece. Hey, Juice, get your ass over here. Sweetie, come on, right? Stand right here. Your daddy go right. He all right. I know this nigga about to go full MMA. He gonna pop. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Rib shot. Come here. Headlock. The boy, you go.
What kind of charger you need? I got the future.
Yeah. But yeah.
Charger panhandling. Charger panhandling.
Big Reese in the chat. What's the deal, gang?
We gotta get that done.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, that would be different, bro.
I feel like, listen, at the end of the day, side note, you guys have 444 subscribers. Oh. Please, we appreciate that. No, seriously, let's come on, hand clap for that.
Yeah, shout out to the 444. Shit, that's a good number.
Hey, man, shout out to the game, man. Please,
that was
appreciate
a good Jay-Z
it.
album, too.
Hey, it was alright.
It was better than Dynasty,
do us
though.
a favor, man. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe, man. Listen,
Dynasty was
shout out to
trash.
the 444, man. Y'all know what it is, man. OGs out here in the chat, man. We just looking for the subscribes. We really looking for a like, man. If you can't do nothing for us, hit that like button for us, man.
Share us up.
Hit that like. Let them know that y'all know y'all fucking with the gang, man. You know what I'm saying? My dog Visionary over there at Smoke Something. Y'all gotta go check them niggas out, man.
Up and walk around your job and just show everybody the clips.
All y'all gotta do, hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Word of mouth is a great thing, man.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, we support y'all. We're here to hear what you ladies want to think. Hey, listen.
All the ladies and gentlemen in the chat.
Let me get some support real fast. All Access Detroit in the chat, man. Shout out to the gang, bro.
Wait.
Listen, all Access Detroit is in the chat, man.
Guy.
That's the bro. That's the homie. Listen, I'm just letting y'all know that's the homie. Gang
Shout
hit me
out
up
All
all the
Access.
time. Some of the artists that I find out locally in Detroit, gang send that shit to
Shouted
me.
them out, yeah.
He definitely shoot that straight to me and be like, "Look, bro, check dog out. You might get an interview if you want to, whatever."
He say, "Man, I just got some new shit from All Access." Like, say less.
Listen.
Like, let's hear it up.
Salute, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
God.
Salute to the chat, man. Y'all fire today, man. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, before we continue, let's highlight something we did. We added a little color to the set.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to the new pictures, man.
Y'all.
NJ White, y'all know what's going on, man. Big Joe White, man. Look, you know Big Mario over the kid, man.
I never asked you why y'all moving from over here to here.
All right, so
Just expanded, but really, I do want us to go back to that.
so let me give you my synopsis of why I did that. Right, the reason that I moved from the table to here is because one, it gave everybody a little bit more space.
True.
Right. When it created the space for us to be able to be more comfortable, it gave people more of a range to, you know what I'm saying? And it provided more of a vision for people to see the chat. You know what I'm saying? Be able to interact with the chat. It bring y'all closer to the chat. So niggas ain't got to be like, oh, what the chat? Or everybody ain't got to be, even if you watching it on your phone, you ain't got to be like, oh, I got to look down at my phone. It just look more, you know, schematically better when we just, if you want to just glance over at the TV because somebody else talking, like, all right, I can look over at the TV and see what's going on. It's more interactive. Then, two, also, it just give a relaxed vibe. We able to put the pictures up. Everything don't look so clustered. We don't look so close in together. And that was our grind. Like, that's the start. That's if you know about the table. If you know about the table, then you know where it started.
By October,
We upgrading. We gonna upgrade more.
October.
Lego table coming soon. Lego table. Niggas don't even know the Lego table coming soon.
The first Wednesday pod in October, we will have a brand new Tied to the Game Lego table.
Listen,
with
Lego
some characters on it.
Table coming soon. Ty need a new stance.
Yep.
Ty needs somewhere to stand. I'm just letting y'all know. Lego table
He will be the
coming soon. I just want to let that be known.
Because I want to see if we can find him a little mixing board.
Yeah, get my mans together. I gotta get Ty fresh. I really been fucking up on Ty.
Y'all thinking different.
Oh yeah. No,
Listen, because one thing about it though is, let me just, because when you say vision, I always think about like my visionary, like my vision of what I see, right? And being able to, because I had these conversations with people, and like I was telling him, I'm like, bro, I have the pros and cons with people about the pod. And people be like, man, y'all go too far into sports sometimes. And I be thinking like, well, we guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, we men, and they be like, but y'all got an audience full of women.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we get lost in the sports conversation because y'all talking about it too much. You see what I'm saying? And I get that part because we try to encourage the ladies to be in the chat to speak their mind. And I don't want all my ladies to be like, well, I have to be a sports fan to just interact with this part of the... No. We are here to talk about everything.
10-15 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I try to use all my sports topics like super early in the pod. So when people get into the pod, if you want to talk about the sports shit, you'll go back and listen to that. But at this point, please hit the 15-second little button, get you, speed yourself up, get to the real topic.
Past the sports now.
You know what I'm saying? It's beyond the sports now. But back to because I did tell y'all I wanted to talk about
Hurricane Chris.
Got to talk about 50 Cent versus Hurricane Chris.
You got a soundbite, man?
Hey, baby.
Yes, I got. Listen.
Hey,
So
baby.
I do want to start this.
Yeah, 8 years strong.
Hey, listen.
Red hair gang.
Salute. My favorite color. All right. So
And you gotta be fine to pull off the red hair.
you do. That's definitely.
You can't
that's
be
a
walking around looking like a
it's-
gargoyle.
Yes, you do. If you got if you not
looking
cute,
like a gargoyle.
It's a medium cute girls that rock
Walking
red hair.
around looking like-
no, like looking like rock and rock. But look, when you look at them from the side, you be thinking like, damn, they look
she
over.
flies.
But listen, but they got all the other intangibles.
Cause hey, baby.
match the other red.
Reese in the chat. Hey, cause look, listen. If you walking around looking like the gremlin chick from the movie and shit,
I think it's a certain dark skinned girl that can wear like if you super dark, don't just try to go with it. It's a certain red.
But the super dark go with the blonde though.
But listen, it's
You
a
ever
certain
seen-
red you got to put in your head if
You
you're
ever
wearing
seen
that
a chick
red.
with some fire blue on?
Hell yeah.
Some blue
like some
hair?
dark blue, like navy blue. Yeah.
What?
But look, it don't always just be just blue though. That's the thing. It be like blue and blonde, blue and brown, blue and
No,
black.
never ran across it. All right, so let's catch up real fast. So
Yes, Fairy, the fucking gremlin.
what happened was, and I just want to give y'all the quick backstory before I get to this clip. So what happened was 50 Cent went down to Shreveport and he made the big factory to produce his films and all that other stuff down in Shreveport, right? He had the festival down there, and Hurricane Chris went on to his Instagram and said that 50 Cent didn't have no
that blonde be looking horrible.
He didn't have no legend artists down there
Fredo Bang.
from New Orleans and blah 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 blah. And then Fredo Bang said, well, if he didn't have no New Orleans legends, Louisiana legends, then who am I? And that's where the war started, right?
Yep.
You know 50 is one of the most pettiest
Petty,
people in America,
yeah.
right? So in the process,
He will go there with you.
Vlad did an interview with Hurricane Chris, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know 50. 50's watching.
50
I don't know
watching,
why
and
he's always watching.
And he don't like Vlad, so it's like make it extra
I don't
sweet.
know why you're always watching, but you watching,
Yeah.
right? Kind of got a little Dmarks pettiness involved. It felt like something I
Same
would have
here.
did. You get what I'm saying? So if I ever see you and you hate over
That's
there,
50 Cent a vulture. Nigga.
listen, if you hating over there
Predator.
and I hear your hate from over there, I'm gonna find when I need you to be.
Stay spinning the block, nigga.
All right. So Hurricane Chris came out with this. I mean, this is the Vlad interview clip
Yeah,
that 50
like-
posted on his page today.
That nigga ain't
Of
got no
Hurricane
music.
Chris.
He ain't got no music.
Education.
That ain't true.
Hold on.
Louisiana got the fourth worst.
'Cause I'm gonna give you an example of a nigga in the
system
city.
in America. Fourth worst out of all 50 states. Louisiana got the fourth worst educational system in America. Fourth worst out of all 50 states.
All right, so for anybody that missed it, he said this is what happened when your education system failed you in 50 states. 50 states of America.
You got a
He called it the education system, gang. Listen.
Ghostwriter. He ain't that slick, bro.
Dog, he got it.
He got a ghostwriter. That nigga not that slick, bro.
Dog.
On God, he not.
So listen, he said,
What?
listen. So he tagged his cognac and all this little shit that he be posting, whatever. He just put laugh out loud. Vlad ran to the comments. Vlad said, yes, he said education system.
Education.
Yes, that's crazy. It was funny when I heard it. It was early as fucking morning. Not gonna lie. So look, Vlad said I didn't want to correct him. Then Hurricane Chris jumped in the comments. He said I was talking too damn fast.
Nigga, everybody say some
Big
bullshit.
dog. Big dog.
Shut the fuck.
Big dog.
That nigga tripping. You gotta find the time out.
Big
Education.
dog.
I didn't say that shit before. On some
Big
goofy
dog.
shit,
No, listen, big dog. You literally go and watch the clip. You know it's a clip. Like you can see the video, right? I see you trying to say the word.
That's like when they had.
I see you.
That's like when they had Webby on the Breakfast Club.
I get it. Oh my God, that just all I'm gonna get.
DJ Yee, Angela Gee.
Nah, that motherfucking 106 in Park interview you had with old girl. That nigga was tripping.
Heavy education definitely let him
You fuck
down.
around with Diddy, it would have canceled his ass.
Education let him down.
Bad.
Big time.
They the same ilk though. They the same. ilk.
So,
Same ilk.
so look, so I don't know. See, I don't know if it's gonna try to get me copyrighted, bro. But I want to play.
What you talking about? You gotta play it on
I
like
like that idea. We
on
definitely
fast
don't do
speed.
that.
I don't know if I could play it on
She
fast.
said we gotta throw a logo on top.
you gotta change the.
Listen. I'm trying to. Y'all, it's really be reading my
So we
mind.
gotta get
I've been trying to get
toddler.
no nigga. I've been trying to get the nigga that made Tide to
That's what I'm
fucking
saying,
make the logo for Tide.
We'll
He
get-
won't make it.
Well, can we get a little toddler shirt for him?
We could.
Yeah.
We could. Fuck. What did? Oh, I sent that to you. Okay, I remember. I sent it to you.
Hey, can I? We have a side conversation?
Go ahead.
I went back and listened to Drake, The Heart.
The Heart Part 6.
Oh my God, bro.
Dun, 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 dun.
No. The Drake response, the last one he did, bro. He got some lines in there. I'm like, bro, how did I fucking miss this? Where he was like, you trying to use the pedophile line on me. Then you have a song that said, the niggas was touching you. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro.
Mother I.
Yes.
I heard that. No, listen. I didn't. When I heard it,
But
I
that's
was
a sick
like,
line though. It's not the bar beater pause, but when you hear it, he's like, ugh, I don't miss that.
slap it on Tide. That's crazy. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie
not
to you.
slapping nothing on
I
Tide.
cannot
I will place a shirt on Tide.
One thing we're
I
not
will-
gonna do
I
is
will
slap
procure-
nothing on Tide.
I
We
will
ain't slapping.
procure a logo for Tide.
Yeah, we'll try to figure it out.
I'm not
Try to get.
slapping nothing, okay?
Yeah.
No,
That was a tough little line.
no
right
slap work, okay?
there. I ain't think he was gonna go that dark, and it went right past that though. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, a lot of people said it was gonna
He
be
said that. Like,
How do I?
A lot of people said that last diss track was gonna be one of them. Like, oh shit!
Yeah,
after a
but
few
to
months
drop a
or
hard
year
diss track
later.
like that, pause, and still lose is crazy.
Yeah.
Cause I had to rewind it back. Like, did he really say that? Like he usually get the girl line.
That's why it's
He
like-
kind of lose. I might have fucked your girl, but that woman right
That's
there.
why
was
it's just like it's only
damn.
It's
Like,
really,
nigga, he hate
it's
this
really-
nigga right here. Ain't no coming back from that.
Can we be
Ain't no
honest?
coming
The
back from that.
dub was really because of the hype of Not Like Us.
Bro, it's the timing of the track.
Yeah, like
the
just
timing
the
of the
whole placement of Not Like
Bro,
Us.
listen, can I keep it 100 with you? The narrative that he ran with, bro, blogs and certain YouTubers have been trying to paint that narrative for almost 6 months before that. It just took somebody, with some clout to do it.
Oh, so we want to do that. We doing that. Okay. So do we have to say that? Listen, I don't even want to go down the Drake rabbit hole.
No, you're right.
Right,
It's
but
just a quick sidebar.
listen, what I'm saying is, even if you think about it, Joe Budden said that shit years before. Pusha T.
But it was more evidence
understand.
in between that time
I
that nobody ever addressed.
No, you wasn't thinking about it when Joe said it. You wasn't really thinking.
Joe said it-
You was listening You was listening when Pusha said it. You started listening because he proved it. He was like, he got a kid hiding. And then he was like, wait,
No. It's not
do I gotta go back and listen to what you said? Because you might have said some other shit too.
But Pusha T narrative was different. Joe's was a little bit different. This pedo shit was already.
But them niggas called that nigga a pedophile too. They low key called him a pedophile though.
More alarming things
Right.
after the fact. It didn't work because it wasn't enough.
I can agree.
Since then, it's like, okay, your man's had a case.
Black box was got a little bit open. You know what I'm saying?
And you still got him around
People
the
are
kids.
alluding to it in raps, but they can't really say your name because if they say your name, you out of there. So it take Kendrick to really say. That's why the record is
Juggernauts.
what it is.
All right, so we got blah blah. All right, tired of that.
Do you have a game?
No, not today.
What we can?
I think I might have one. Give me a second. I'm gonna think about one while I come up with this next question. So, let's talk about it. Let's get to it. You know, I ain't gonna ask who you voting for. Just wanna know if you watched the debate last night.
The other night, yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I watched the highlights. I'm gonna say.
Highlights like it was football.
I'm gonna say this though.
She chopped that nigga up on stage for sure.
Hey,
You
listen.
watched the highlights too? You watched the highlights?
Listen. I watched.
Entire debate.
No, I watched the entire debate, but I watched it in increments. What I'm saying is
They're eating the dogs.
with Trump when he was.
Nigga said, I seen it. They're here. They're coming into the country.
All right, so
Go ahead.
yeah, but no,
We had to get
Trump-
into that conversation.
Trump one of the best debaters as far as president wise we never had, but I feel like he fell off. This is like, okay, when he was going against Hillary, this is Reasonable Doubt, this is Blueprint 3.
Oh,
This right here, Trump is like Magna Carta, Dynasty.
You say he
know
on his Kingdom Come album type
Kingdom
shit.
Come. Like he's still hitting certain points, but it's not the same though. It's like it's different.
They said niggas be leaving in the middle of his rally.
That was funny. He was like, "Don't no one leave him in the middle of my rallies are lit. Come out here and see it. The next one, all right. So look, this.
No, they are making politics into a fucking joke.
Listen, this is all right. This is my only problems, right? I was at work and I started thinking because I watched the debate. It was like an hour and 45 minutes, right? So I'm watching, right, and I'm listening to the points that both candidates is making, right? Trump is saying a bunch of blah. Kamala not really saying too much of not blah, but it's blah too. You get what I'm saying? So
It's a lot of cannon fodder.
it's like, who do you really believe in this space? So what with Kamala? The reason I can see why she is going to probably get the popular vote in this situation is because one, for all the single moms out there who got children,
The Democratic Party cater to women.
that 6K tax cut. I mean
Listen.
that 6K child care credit. They going for that six. They want that.
The
six
Democratic
babies.
Party cater to women. The Republican Party don't cater to black men or your new generation white man. So if you didn't grow up rich or if you don't have certain values, you're not gonna vote for Kamala or you're not gonna vote for Trump. You only vote for Trump because you thought he brought in the money. And when you do the research, the money was already there.
Thank you.
They've been talking about pandemic since Kwame was in fucking in the office.
And I do
The money was always
I wanna
there.
ask that question too.
The money was always there.
I'll wait to ask this question.
No, go ahead.
So, and I want the chat to chime in on this too. So, we are trillions of dollars in debt, right? Supposedly. We can do anytime care packages to any country in the world, whenever we want, right? We are steadily losing jobs to overseas infrastructures. So my question is, we created the dollar, right? We
Not necessarily, but
I was about to say that's what they say.
That's what they say,
They
right?
didn't create the dollar. They just
But our dollar is the definite currency.
centralized the dollar.
Is our dollar the definite currency right now?
As of now,
So
I think that's changing rapidly.
It's not gonna change. They tried that with crypto and they killed all the niggas that was doing the crypto.
so
They
at
tried it with the
what
other shit
point-
and they killed all the niggas that create the shit. Like
So at what point did we lose the ability to go in the basement and print money? We got the plates, right? That's how they say they create the dollar. They got these platinum plates.
Who said we wasn't printing money?
Right.
Who said we wasn't?
So-
Whoever said we stopped.
So every year closer to this time of year, the government slows down to shut the government down for a period of time. And they build it back up, but it's always wrong this time of year. But this time of year is always an election. So who controls the money? Whoever wins the election.
You see? So, how are we constantly reporting that we're in debt?
I agree.
Because it's evolving debt, it's rotating debt.
see?
We
Think about it.
listen. We give out this money because we have it to give. Like I don't know if y'all watched the Everybody Hates Chris, but she made a point to where you always, if you always owe somebody, you always in front of the money. So if I owe you and I pay him 50, I owe you 100, he gonna give you the 50 to pay that because you can more than likely gonna owe each other.
It's just a kick around.
Just a kick on.
We just passing the money in a circle.
So, if they saying that our economy is failing,
Which
why
is not.
Thank you. So why not just dump money back into the economy? You see what I'm saying?
Because
this is just dumb thoughts.
Because
This is just
America,
dumb
because
thoughts.
America outsourced everything.
See, right.
Yo, were you like y'all two?
I agree. Make oxtails cheap again.
You see, like,
Listen.
Make them
I
cheap
just want y'all to
again.
have a dumb thought with me. Like,
If y'all
Fuck
two
America.
start-
Make oxtails
if-
cheap
If
again.
y'all two start beefing, it'll never get violent because you won't rebel against him and he won't rebel against you. But if me and you start beefing, he gonna pick a side. He gonna pick you. The foreign interest is what the side you want to pick because they have the most interest to attack you. The people in America, they're not gonna rile up and try to kill. They tried that with the Trump shit. And all them niggas got arrested and died. They're not gonna. It's a circle. I can't hurt you because he gonna backdoor me. But if I go against him, you gonna be like, I'm picking a side. That's my man.
so
You out.
do
Right.
you?
Same thing with government.
So if you were in control of the currency, would you just go ahead and just be like, fuck it, here's a trillion kick in?
It don't make sense.
would.
But listen. No, can I tell you what? The other countries give the money to that's supposed to be for us, and we give the money that's supposed to be for us to them. But we never see it because they control the money,
y'all know our largest economic base is our import and export, hands down.
which is controlled by China. Which Trump tried to renegotiate the whole trade bargain, whatever the fuck it was.
With extra gravy, red beans.
Come on, man.
We straight shut the fuck up.
I'm serious. I'm with her, man. Oh, man. Stop playing, folks. Man, you know, I'm talking about them Jones that's falling off the bone. You heard?
But no, this shit is circular.
but do
Look at it like the streets.
It's like, all right, damn, that was a good example.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
look at it. It's like three niggas that own 3 neighborhoods. You feel me? But we all go to the same plug. The plug giving us all the same work. He really just, and he hoping that one of us take out the other block to own 2 blocks. You feel me? And then he gonna give him a little more work. And then once you gotta pick a side, like he said, you're gonna pick a side. You're gonna be like, well, damn, I gotta go fuck. Nah, he got 3 blocks because now you a lieutenant on the block.
What we are explaining right now, for those that don't know, is competition of resources.
Bro,
For sure. That's
listen,
basically
all
what
this
it is.
shit is directly in plain sight. You got the UN, you got NATO, all these they giving money. And you know
You heard?
They ain't giving no money.
Oh, nah, she
Plantains.
cooking. She a Jamaican a little bit. She a little Jamaican.
With the beef patties.
Something like that.
I'm telling you. Plantain, that's crazy.
You eat the fish with the head on, don't you?
No, I don't eat seafood. don't.
You like a little red snapper.
I don't.
You don't like no red snapper?
Don't eat seafood.
Really?
It's a fact. I don't eat seafood. No. Shout out to the 10 in the chat.
Shout out to the 10 in the chat.
I found my old notebook. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But all that shit is, like I said, that's all the same thing, bro.
Y'all heard
The money that we're
Y'all
giving
heard
to
this
these
man,
other
right?
countries,
He don't like a little snapper.
all these different money we giving to different countries is money that other countries gave us. We giving it to them. Money to give us is to us. That shit.
It's just, the economics is crazy, man. Like, just sitting back reading that shit and watching the stock market and everything, man. There's so much money getting thrown around every goddamn day, hour, and second. Like, what you over there? Stat man. What you got in your notebook? In my little notebook. Dear diary.
It's in the book.
No, listen, let me explain.
Dear tied
So-
to the game.
Dear diary.
I lace my Jordans up.
And somebody's supposed to be on the board. Pull up Moesha music and shit.
Dear Diary, today, Bombay just hated the whole podcast. I don't know why. I was still wondering.
I fucked around and got a triple-double. Today was a good day.
All right, so what? Not to just go crazy on the chat, but let's get to some shit.
It's my money and I ain't need it now.
I found my old Tied to the Game Facebook notebook, right, where we used to write our questions down. You know, just think. So I wanted to go back to some of the older questions. I started reading them, and I was thinking, like, damn, these would be some good questions. You know, different cast, new homies, new chat.
Dear Diary.
Chat wasn't always around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you got to start it off with the Dear Diary and then say the question. You got to. They get it now in the chat. Like, hold on, Dear Diary is crazy. You got to do that, too.
Hell no, that shit crazy.
All right. I'm not doing the Dear
I'm
Diary.
going to do it for you. I'll do it for
Go
you.
ahead.
You ready? Dear Diary.
You about to have Bob clip your ass the
Oh man, what the fuck?
Clip it up, dog.
All right.
Dear Diary.
Do you judge people off of who they date or associate themselves with?
Yes. You should.
Why do you think so? Go ahead.
Don't give broke niggas pussy.
Okay, don't assess it to just say.
I'm just
Bro niggas gonna have the house clean, all type of shit.
Oh, they living, bro. They living their best life.
He broke,
broke
but
niggas, man.
he broke, but the car fixed.
Oh man,
He broke, but his groceries, and you don't know how he got it, but he got
He
it.
doing it.
He did it one day. He just popped
Hey,
up.
His
He
baby
popped out.
mama,
broke
Broke
his baby mama, auntie, little sister got the
Broke
car,
niggas
the
are
car.
fucking.
They
are
resourceful
fucking
as fuck.
magicians. They are fucking magicians, bro. They will pull
Giving
around
me
it
Moesha
out
vibes.
there. Dear Diary. Dear Diary.
Come on, like broke niggas are definitely
Dear
resourceful.
Diary, I saw
Now
Mark.
it's certain type of broke niggas that you know what I'm saying,
I
like
know, I got a perfect one for that question. Dear Diary, I saw D-Mo today with that broke ass bitch again. ain't no chips coming in. Things must be bad.
Oh no, I gotta get out of there.
Dear Diary,
I don't got that to say.
I saw Bombay
click.
tricking off at the damn grocery store.
Don't clip that up, Pop. Pop, what you don't do is you don't clip that part up. You let him just.
Dear Diary,
You gotta watch the show to see that type shit.
man.
we saw Poppy Chulo getting it in at the churches. These broke niggas is living their best life right now. That's fucked up, bro. What's your next Dear Diary?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What's the next
You gotta
question?
say it.
Oh, Dear Diary.
What's something a chick will miss about you if you cut her off?
I would say like the whole like vibe of
She talking about just made it back rolling up.
not like the whole vibe of everything, like, you know, like a calm state, you know what I'm saying? Like the affection, but I'm not too affectionate. I'm like, you know, right in the, like, you know, right.
Dear
the
Diary.
demur type, you know.
This bitch thinks she really gonna leave me. She crazy. You say, how the fuck she think she gonna make it to work now?
Like, I done had chicks like that though. Like, they ain't gotta. You ain't
Dear
time to-
Diary. I'm the best thing that ever happened to this bitch. She going back to Team Jordans after this.
This nigga stupid. Because how you broke outside in other country.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, they be on the best trips. They be on cruises. These niggas got the drink package.
Nigga, them fucking timeshares. Nigga, you go to Vegas and walk around, you gonna have 50 niggas be like, hey, look,
Hey, yeah, come to this meeting.
come to this meeting. Go to the meeting. Bro, you done finesse like 5 casinos, bro.
Man,
you,
I swear to God.
You on a vacation every quarter.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, because they do give you them
Go to Vegas,
comps.
bro.
What's
the
like
nigga
a
that-
buffet comp? Hell yeah, I'm coming for the buffet comp. Shit, all you need is an hour of my time.
Bro, if you from a large,
I'm not signing up for shit.
Bro, listen, if you from a large city, bro, you can finesse in so many different ways and not have no money, bro. It's niggas that look like they got money that don't got money.
I got one for the chat. Dear Diary, this bitch keep asking about my nigga. What should I do?
What just happened? What did you say?
No, I wasn't saying me.
What?
I wasn't saying
Wait,
me.
what?
This nigga's an asshole.
Whoa, what? Bro, you said you had another one and then you just went into what you said.
I
I'm
wasn't
not
saying me though, asshole. I was saying from the women's perspective in the chat. You was fucking for that.
Yes, I said what would somebody miss if you cut them off? Like what would somebody miss about you if somebody cut them?
Give me the rules, we'll cut it off.
Huh? Wait, what happened?
And they be giving the rooms, $100 off on
yeah.
the room.
Man, you play at Motor City, bro. You hit for any little bit amount, bro. You gonna get a room.
They call you instantly as soon as he hit. Hey,
Bro, listen.
Hey, I got a room.
And then listen, real niggas gonna be like, hey, you want a room, bro? Gonna flip it for more than the price.
Ooh, cuz somewhere trying to slide right. Yeah.
I got a cop. I got a free room. I'm about to charge you $200 for it.
You said what? All right.
Dog, you said, hey, look, I got this room. I got $200 for it. Like, damn, nigga. How many nights? 2 nights. Nigga. Ooh.
You alright? I've been down here. I done made a couple dollars.
Off the comp.
You feel me? You can get the room.
I really got 2 rooms, but
I'm just getting both of you. I'm getting both of you, gang. I got you. Look, once y'all done.
Here's the car.
Listen, I got 2 rooms. I got one at Greetown, one at Motor City. $250 for the Motor City one. $150 for the Greetown.
You see what she just said? Her godmama came down where she at, Vegas, yeah. Came down to Vegas.
Because with the
MGM
one, if you get that one, you can be like, shit, bro, I got a room. MGM gonna give you whatever room in whatever state or city they in. That's
to the upper room,
bro.
She said my birthday
if
Monday.
You go to Vegas, bro, and you know a nigga that got a room that from MGM, bro. A nigga can wax, tax, and trail your ass.
Yeah.
No matter
Oh,
how the price is, because you can get the room anywhere.
Because, boy, Vegas know they be charging.
Bro, if you be like, hey,
I only stayed at
hey, bro, the room is
call that the Aria.
I stayed.
I only stayed at the Aria.
I stayed at the Stratosphere.
Like, here, bro, hit a room for $600.
Hey,
Was
you
it
ever see me
Circa?
post that picture with me standing in the window?
I want to stay at the Luxor.
No, I take that back. That wasn't the Aria.
The pyramid room.
I stayed at the Wynn.
The Wynn
I
is
only
nice.
know how to stay at the Wynn.
Wynn is
That's the
nice.
only place I ever
That's
stayed
nice,
at. Listen, let me tell
They got a
you.
good buffet too.
I'm pissed.
Oh,
listen,
you know
let me
what's
tell you
another
why
nice
I'm
one?
pissed about the Wynn. Let me tell you. Oh,
The Hilton
fuck.
Grand. The Hilton Grand.
Fuck. Let me tell you about my Vegas
big
experience.
ass
He used to live in
guy.
Vegas. I hate that he talk about Vegas. Shut up, nigga. He used to live there.
I love
so
it.
listen,
I love
let me
it.
explain something. No, shut up, nigga. You used to live there. So look. When I went to Vegas, right?
I suggest everybody go visit Vegas.
No, I
You
don't.
haven't?
I don't suggest you go.
Why?
I just don't suggest.
Why?
If you want to get hit with a dust storm, then niggas go to Vegas.
Negative.
Go get hit with the dust storm in Vegas,
Negative.
my nigga. Go get hit with the dust storm.
No.
Listen, I spent
You're
almost.
giving a bad representation.
I'm just saying. Only
Did you
thing I
spend all your
did.
money on the strip?
No, I spent all my money in the fucking mall.
Yeah, that's your problem. Which did you go to the outlet or you went to the motherfucking
I went to
the
both.
district mall?
I went to Urban Necessities. Shout out to 2J's. Them my mans. Salute.
Because you know that mall.
But let me tell you, the niggas I went with,
See,
the
it's
niggas I went with, right? I went with a couple of the homies. We stayed at the Wynn, right? Fly ass a little hotel shit. You feel me? No cap. Fly ass hotel shit.
The buffets do
I
the
don't
price.
gamble, so this is unattractive to me. Like Vegas is like, you feel me? Being in there,
What you got the
I get it.
the cars. You got the what's the hills? You go
Yeah, no, listen, I get it, but when I first get to Vegas, my mind is set on what it was set on. I need to go to Urban Necessities. I'm talking about as soon as we landed. You heard? But look, this is what made me mad.
Shoot the minigun and shit.
Yeah, this is what made me mad. They made us sit in the
And
fucking
you can shoot
hotel.
fully automatic down there.
All right, we going to Vegas, bro. Just shut the fuck up. We're going to go hang out in Vegas.
Thank
I know you're going to be able to take me somewhere I ain't go. But look, when I got there, the Wynn put us in the fucking lobby for 2 hours, bro. Our room wasn't ready. We was in town, I guess, 2 hours.
weed is
early,
okay.
bro. I was mad. No, the weed is trash. That's my second problem.
Yeah.
You went to
The
the
weed-
dispensaries.
The shit in
You gotta go to the
no,
mom
listen,
and
I'm
pop.
just telling you this is my first time in fucking Vegas, gang.
Listen,
It ain't like I knew everywhere to go.
If you within the strip, it should have fire weed within there. You gotta go all the way over here, outside of
Thank
the
you.
Yeah.
You gotta have one fucking. You gotta listen.
do.
That's like
I'm
when you
not saying
land.
that.
No.
I'm saying
Hear
it's
me
a
out,
knock against
bro.
that,
Listen,
man.
hear me out. When you land in the city, if you land in Detroit or Michigan, right? You land in Michigan. Let's just say you land in Detroit, right? From Romulus all the way to the heart of fucking downtown Detroit, bro. It's a dispensary in every fucking city. In between. To get you to some
that's how the
fire,
city
gang,
set
like
up.
you're gonna get high.
That's
though.
how the city is set up now.
Vegas ain't set like that.
Right, but
From the airport to the strip,
think-
nigga, it ain't nothing.
Okay,
It's them
so
bum ass
can I
fucking
add this?
dispensaries.
Biz, let me add this dynamic. Okay, so think about it. It's the only place in the country, in the world right now, where I can legally, hear me out, buy weed, alcohol, carry a firearm, get a prostitute, all while a police officer is standing right there. It is a lot more
But
going
niggas, tourists ain't doing that.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like,
but no, what I'm saying, it's so much more
came for
going
weed,
on.
gang.
Right, you came for the weed experience, but it's so much more going on.
What does that have to do with the strength of my weed?
I'm just saying because you.
No. What does that have to do?
He's selling CBD weed.
What does that have to do with
because
the
you're
strength
saying
of my weed?
how the city set up now for us, basically, because that's all we got. Not saying that's all we got, but that's our main premier thing right now. Is that hey, we got all these fire ass dispensaries from when you get
And we
off
got
the phone.
guns. We got legal guns and weed. It's the same. It's same in Vegas.
Full blown Grand Theft Auto out there.
It's full blown Grand Theft Auto out here.
Illegal
No, it's not.
on certain things.
Bro, niggas is riding around with Drakes right now, gang. Stop that.
Carry a gun in the city as long as they see the gun.
Bro, you can carry a gun without them seeing that motherfucker, bro.
Nah, they gonna.
Bro, in Michigan right now, bro, everywhere we go, Juan got his thumper on. Like, we not even gonna play. Juan got that, yeah. That's why I call that nigga my security guard. You get out of line, I'm socking you and that nigga. If y'all get too hyped, nigga, he gonna upstrap. It's going down. It's just gonna have to get. It's just gonna get ugly out here. It's gonna turn into dirt out here. We sliding on ops, nigga, immediately.
Because it's but the shit's so goddamn watered down, and you do gotta go kind of outside of the strip area now and go to the mom and pop dispensaries that they got. Shout out to Top Notch.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Shout out to NWC. Shit like that.
And that's fly. You gotta know somebody within the. But no, listen. You gotta know somebody within the city or somebody that been in the city and has ventured the city to know about those places.
They got that.
You should have one fucking and I hate.
But in
Oh
Vegas,
my.
though, I just went a couple months ago. They got like a huge consumption lounge, so it's not like your regular dispensary.
You
So
sit up in there and chill.
sit up in there and chill. They got the food and everything, but look. They got it to where every different section of the building is a different vendor.
Yep.
So you're gonna have cookies right here. You're gonna have like the different brands all in one.
And that's a fire experience.
Fire.
It's a fire experience.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
When last time you went?
I went during the pandemic. So it was like
Yeah, so it's a little bit more updated, but it's still some booth out there for sure.
you see what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be that. You should at least have
Like,
one or two fire dispensaries
In the city, it's
right
hard.
here. On the strip, no, I'm talking about like right. It should be like even if you put a cookies right here on the strip, it should be right here on the strip. Every tourist, listen. All right,
I'm letting you know right now. Everything on the strip by minimum is an extra 15%.
That's fine. But what I'm telling you is, for the average tourist that fly into Vegas, they're not going to get a car. They're going to come in and they're going to be like,
I'm going on the strip.
I'm a parlay on the strip. Yes. So if they willing to pay the extra, if you willing,
Fremont got some nice dispensaries inside. What they got going on?
No, they don't.
Down there.
Nah.
When I was there, I'm gonna say when I was there.
Nah, because they selling CBD weed too. The best dispensaries is outside of outside of the.
Definitely, but outside of the strip, it's a lot of fire dispensaries.
But listen though, in the city, in the city, if you really, if you really tapped in, if you really like know your weed shit, it's hard to find some bullshit in the city. You gotta accidentally go to the wrong nigga to go get some bullshit in the city.
Listen, I don't even like talking to. Listen, I don't even like talking to a person if they don't smoke weed. You can't be that's like listen, it's certain jobs you just can't have if you never experienced the job. Like that's like saying you work at McDonald's. And I don't eat McDonald's, but that's like if you work at Wendy's and you never ate Wendy's before. How the fuck do you know the bacon? How do you know the Baconator is good? You're a fucking McDonald's fan. You go to McDonald's for lunch every day. How can you tell me this bacon?
Nothing to me about
nothing.
Yeah.
So if I walk into a dispensary, I'm gonna ask you, man, what are you smoking? I'm gonna say, what you smoking? And if you be like, shit, I'm smoking this OG Runts we got right here. And I be like, all right, let me see that. And then I'm be like. And then I look at whatever the little label is, because everybody got a label, shelf of color. And if your shit is on the big tier, like why would I believe that you even you buying a $13 AFI, mama? Like I can't.
Or you buying a
don't give me no Bammer.
Come on, like don't ever listen. Listen, I'll give a pre-roll to a crackhead in a minute, bro. You go get high, enjoy yourself.
I hate the pre-rolls.
You're not about to hit me with distillate. You're not about to hit me with the shake. I don't want none of your trim. I don't want none of that, bro.
Fire.
But it's really not though.
It really is though.
All right, we'll talk about this after the pod for sure. Cause
maybe it just depends where you getting it from.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, let's say that because
there's some fire distilling out here.
Listen, and if y'all smoke infused weed like that, this like big ups to you. But I want flower. I want it the way you grew it. If you didn't grow it the way that it came,
but I got a limit now.
What?
I got a limit now.
I don't have a limit because I don't eat that bullshit.
They stone you?
No, I'm just saying like just self-conscious. I went too far with edibles.
Okay.
I don't want to go too far. Like we gotta
She
be
said,
fire.
"Hey, wait now, wait, what? yeah, goddamn." $12.99. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'd have just bought me a Fonto.
You've had some fire ass cheap weed, and it smelled like paprika.
And it hit like somebody. It hit like a
Hit like granddaddy. Hit like granddaddy weed.
like a chick.
It hit
You
like
don't,
it hit like a
you don't
Newport.
want the granddaddy to get too high, but you want to be smooth.
Yeah, it hit like a Newport.
Hit like champagne.
Yeah, it hit like a Newport.
It's gonna be a chimney for sure.
Hey, that's when. Listen, you know a nigga got bad weed when they buy a flavored wrap. When they come to the party, they got like mocha chocolate. Yeah, you
that's not the
you
thing
got
no
Reggie's.
more. You
I'm
know a
cool.
nigga got Reggie when he don't bring nothing. Like no rap, no nothing.
True. He be like, "Cuz, you
just
wanna
roll
roll
it
this
up.
up?
Just
Cuz, you
roll
wanna
it
roll
Mix
this
it in
up?"
with your shit.
Yeah. Oh
Don't tell me
no!
what
Don't
you
mix
said.
this in with mine. What are you talking about?
Hey, the last time I was on here, you was talking about high stories. I told a story in here before, but I never really told the full story. So we was high as fuck driving down Gratiot.
Shit.
It's smoky in there. We can't really see or nothing. We park like, okay, it's safe to park here. We park in front of the police station. Nigga, like we open the doors and there's smoke coming out, and then the police officer said, "Y'all were smoking good." We like, "Hell yeah!" Nigga just walk this way, we walk our way.
Shout out to
Them niggas don't give a fuck.
Shout out to the
East
cool
Side.
police officers, dog.
No, shout out to the east side of
If you
Detroit,
know the East Side, it's the police station right there on Gunston and Gratiot.
I know that. Yeah.
Them niggas don't give a fuck.
But then again, think about it. He like, what is the chances of? I mean, what's the paperwork that I'm about to have to do?
That's a lot of paperwork.
But this is
Unnecessary
To harass these
but this is
three
before.
niggas.
But it was more than 3 niggas. But it was before he was even legal.
I'm just saying,
paperwork.
in
Y'all got out the
general,
car, though.
I still gotta
But it,
stop y'all. No, listen. It's just him. We gotta go with optics. No, listen. We gotta go with optics. We still gotta go with optics. Even though he the police, he like it's 4 to 5 human beings walking this way, and it's just me. Like they ain't disorderly. They didn't hop out with rowdiness. They all hot, obviously. Like all these niggas is stoned. You feel me? I clearly smell it. That's cool. It seemed like clearly the way the car is foggy, they don't have no more weed.
That bitch.
You heard? They done parked. They about to
curb though.
listen. They about to walk to the stove. So that mean these niggas got to park.
We parked in the front of there on the curb.
Yeah.
The 2 passenger side wheels on the curb.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, they perfectly parked. They about to go over here get them some munchies. They gonna be in that stove for a minute. Yeah, I'ma just let go ahead do your thing, man.
Like, you know, fuck it. I'm not about to lock all these niggas up tonight.
Nah, we weren't at our destination. We was in front of the police station. We did not know where he was at. We stopped because we was too high.
Y'all had a destination call to mine. Hey, for real, no cap, man. Stop buying them. She got a weed fairy. She got a little leaf deal. She got a little leaf deal. She got it. She had to.
She definitely got one.
I knew it. She had to have a little leaf. She keep bringing them up.
She met the people from Little Leaf. She do.
Tell them call us. We might can endorse. Yeah, we might can endorse them with you. But until then, golly.
Do you like to smoke a fine backwood? I bet you do.
Backwoods fell off.
A little leaf. So
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They did to me.
And they was and listen, they fell off and they was
About
only here
20
for a few years at a time.
what? 20 win.
Backwoods.
Yeah, 20 win.
2021.
I'm gonna say 2010 to maybe 2021.
Yeah, they had a good 10-year run. Cause niggas before then was smoking Swisher Swedes.
I'm gonna say 2010 because. All right, so like
I
the
ain't gonna say
Migos was about
that was walking
2010.
around with backwood hoodies.
No, listen. Get
Backwoods
them
shirts
the
and shit.
benefit of the doubt. Give them a
Backwoods
flat
pants.
10. 2011. Because it was
21.
before 2000.
I'm gonna say 10 though.
Before
The Migos came out in 10. They was smoking backwoods.
Right, but I'm saying before 2011 they were exclusive. They wasn't just where you
You
could
right.
buy them.
You right.
All the weed.
All right, we can go to
like
11.
that.
We can go to 11.
You couldn't get with Lil Leafs a couple years ago because nobody was buying them.
Right. I go to
They
11.
It's little leaves, it's Havana leaves, it's
Your mama leaf.
Havana's still fire though.
Man, it's
Your
so many
mama
goddamn-
leaf.
Yeah,
Hemp
it's so many
leaf.
different leaves.
This leaf. That leaf. Get a leaf. Hit a leaf. Everybody. I don't know nobody. Listen.
Niggas was smoking zigzags,
Oh.
Swisher Sweets.
Yeah, all the Swisher Sweet.
Gains.
Man. I had a long Swisher Sweet era, man.
I'm just let y'all niggas know if y'all.
Black, shit out, putting the weed back in there. Y'all niggas did.
That was a tough smoke.
Uncle then was smoking Primos.
Man, the freak, bro. Primo. What's the other one?
Man, listen. If
that?
you was
Bananas,
rolling,
papers.
and listen, if you was rolling motherfucking Black a Mile weed blunts, bro, you need help, gang.
I'm one of them niggas, bro.
You need
niggas,
help,
bro. Niggas,
Brody.
freaking the
ASAP.
black. Shut out the black.
Yes, we did.
Wash the black. And
Yup,
then
sure
put the
did.
weed
I
back
smoke
in.
everything, papers, Rellos, no fucking swishers, hemp.
On that
leaves,
bomb. Oh yeah.
cigarellos. I really wasn't a
Put my
cigarello
hand up
fan.
for
I
the
smoked
bomb.
cigarillos for sure.
I wasn't. Like,
I
I
smoked
ain't gonna
them
lie.
bitches
Listen,
for
all right. So look, everybody. What was the first? Let's just talk about this because I got 2 questions and well, we still got time. So listen. All right. So what was the first blunt or the first paper, whatever it was, that you smoked?
Swisher Sweets and papers.
Was it for y'all?
My cousin.
Swisher Sweets and
My
papers?
cousin.
Was it the big swisher, the fat joint
Fat
with the tear? You had to tear the tip.
Yeah, Fat Boys.
Those and the big and the ones that was in the next size.
All right. Mine was Dutch Masters.
Dutch Masters too. They was all the same era.
You want me to tell you why?
Why?
I can tell niggas why. I mean, y'all probably was because it was probably
How
common.
you feel about game?
Gang still.
Terrible. Games was terrible then. They terrible now.
Nah.
They was terrible then.
You
My
gotta-
cousin
you
used to
gotta-
smoke
you
them
gotta-
joints.
them Dutches, oh my God.
You gotta
No.
find the right one though.
No, listen. I used to smoke Dutches. So look, listen. I used to smoke
Which
Dutches.
game? Which games was y'all smoking?
My cousin used to smoke
green.
all them bitches. He smoked all the green ones.
The Russian creams was fire because that's when niggas start smoking woods and the wood.
Oh
Russian
no, I
cream.
got one for niggas. Watch this. So look, I started with Dutch Masters, right? Reason being is because of Killer Season. That was the first. Like I was a young nigga.
Easter egg.
That was
Dutch Master Blue Pack old school.
Alright, but I remember when they used to sell the Dutchies and like they used to sell the Swishers. It's single, like
Single boys, yeah.
I used to be like, let me get 2 Dutchies.
Or the mini
Ooh,
switches.
you ain't got no. I just some bodega. You ain't got no Dutchies.
Shout out, shout out.
Right?
To,
You gotta know. Listen, if you don't know about Killer Season,
Hey, shout out to my Uncle Trav with the mini swishers.
Come on, oh, shout out to my nigga Chris James gang. But look, I started with the Dutchies, right? And then when we went from Dutchies, hey, look, no, look. All right, so if anybody say they wasn't a part of this era, I don't think you smoke weed for real. White Owl, green leaves.
Yeah.
Niggas is still smoking White House a couple years ago.
Yes.
The White Owl, the green joints, the
Green
$2-4, you had to you.
They had a yellow kind too that was fire too.
Hey, listen, you know how many games of Madden and them packs we used to run through
Did you
games?
see the duo flavors of Swisher Sweet and shit like that? Fucking
One of them.
I'm from NY. Oh yeah, she was definitely yeah.
vanilla and chocolate.
Okay, she
one.
knows something. She knows something. What part? What part of NY? Rhode Island. It's not
Oh,
Jersey.
that's not Jersey.
York.
That's what's the name? We're,
It's New York,
Rhode Island is for what's the name?
right? Am I tweeting?
Family Guy.
Rhode Island is New York.
That's
Rhode Island, New York, yeah.
Yeah.
Boroughs.
yeah.
That's a whack part though.
Who?
Rhode Island is it like? I ain't never been to Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is
I've been to all the bros. I never been to Rhode Island.
It's more of the,
mixed now.
The suburbs, right?
but all of them are suburbs. Man.
Yeah.
I
All of them
get.
is, man.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Brooklyn
Like they gentrified a lot
They
of
was,
parts.
but they
Rhode Island
was, they was the suburbs.
Damn, are we
standard
debating
before
where
they
she
got
from?
gentrified.
No. I'm
Start
saying,
debating where she from. We some niggas. We some niggas. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Be more considered. You're more progressive now. Melting pot.
Long Island.
Long Island, yeah.
Same thing, bro. I forgot.
Rhode Island.
I'm about to say Rhode Island is in Connecticut or some shit, right?
Somewhere else, yeah. But nah, Long Island, my bad.
Massachusetts, some shit like that. Rhode Island,
Burbs,
Massachusetts.
Long Island.
It's the burbs. It was the burbs before all the other cities got gentrified.
So y'all gotta catch the ferry and all that shit around to each island.
That's anywhere though.
Yeah,
I was thinking that too. I was like,
They
what,
all
Rhode
surrounded
Island. That's why I was
Yeah, you gotta
confused.
catch the
If you go to
ferry
the freeway,
everywhere.
yeah.
it's nothing but
You
water.
gotta get on that bitch to get
Imagine if it
across.
was a freeway where we gotta go to Canada.
Right across the water and shit.
Not even like a straight freeway, like where you gotta go this way, you gotta go that
Yeah,
way.
no. You gotta get your
You
ass
just gotta
on.
drive right on the back of that bitch and park it. Get out.
Yeah, Rhode Island's a state, my bad.
I was 45 minutes from the city. Oh, so she not too far. Yeah, that's probably like, it's like what?
That's a bridge or two.
So what's that like? Pontiac for us?
Yeah, no,
Depending
but
on the direction.
And they turns in. That's a bridge or two, ain't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Hey, she from the real day. Hey, you feel me? What?
Like
Ooh.
Harlem, yeah. My cousin stayed in Brooktown.
I got cousins all over.
Brooklyn.
But nah, the first smoking experience though was off the pop bottle though.
Her?
The pop bottle.
Explain.
Okay, you get the bottle, you cut it in half.
Made it
Oh, you made a homemade bomb?
Yeah, make sure.
Okay, all right. Well, I was thinking like, wait, what?
But the
my
first,
favorite
the first
now,
rep was the Swisher Sweets though.
Yeah, no, I was Dutchies, and we used to. This how we used to smoke. So look, it used to be me, Tron,
And I ain't
my
forget you
cousin
niggas that didn't have a lot of weed, so y'all rolled the weed and tobacco up. I ain't forget none of that.
You niggas is terrible.
But
Evil ass niggas.
There was no need for that because the Swisher Sweets was to get the minis.
Yeah.
Running like a.
Oh, shout out to my nigga Thug. Hey, shout out to my nigga Thug from the hood. Bro, he was a mini Swisher god. I don't care what that nigga had a mini Relinin. When they made them, that nigga used to buy 5 of them.
ain't bad.
I used to be like, bro, you might as well just buy 3 blunts, cause that's what you eat. No, nigga, you feel me? Roll them little motherfuckers.
The train $22 round trip, that ain't bad.
It ain't bad. I mean, that's like if you're taking a train from here to Ann Arbor.
That's a straight commuter right there.
I don't want to pay $22 every day.
They subway system is crazy,
But it's far though.
The subway
gonna pay that-
system
you
in
ain't-
New York is crazy.
It's crazy, but it worked for them. Like,
Yeah,
that,
sure
like that's
do.
what
It do.
It
like
do.
when the auto shit fucked up here. That's what we should have did. That's what made up the money. You see, they try to do the real, but they weren't trying to.
We definitely should have started making our new subway system. Some shit. Real line throughout the city, shit.
Shout out to New York. I like that. That's a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. I grew. I've been like as a child. My dad, he was the camera guy for Run DMC.
Straight.
Queens,
For
Harlem,
real?
Brooklyn. Yeah, no. Okay.
We're gonna go visit Alcatraz.
You been in New York?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I went to New York,
You went
right?
to New
You
York?
want me to tell you my New York experience? I was a kid. I was a small kid, right? I'm not
You
gonna.
gotta go now. It's
That's
different.
why
So look, I was probably like.
first time meeting LeBron in New York.
So what year was it that 9/11 happened? The actual
2001.
2001. So I was in middle school. So 2002 is when I actually went for the first time to New York, right? We went to visit 9/11, right? We went to visit the little grounds and shit, bro. Being in New York, bro, as a kid, these were the 3 things my dad said. First of all, we drove from Detroit to New York. The drive alone was
I took Canada too.
no, we went the other way. He took the long way. No, like it took us a couple days to get there for sure. No,
Detroit to Canada, Niagara.
and then you can go right from you go through but no, he took the long way. My dad went the opposite way. So look, so we get to New York.
Underworld?
The nigga, listen. So we get there. We go visit 9/11. See the girl with the biggest ass in the world at 9/11. Knew I was a kid because I couldn't take my eyes off of her. But I knew I wasn't wrong because every nigga that was standing within 5 feet of her was all zoomed in on her ass. Pink pants. I'll never forget this. She had on a pink halter top. She was light skinned with pink ass.
She had a
Pink
BBL?
pants on, bro. Pink pants. I swear to God,
She
right
had a
there.
BBL.
I don't know. I was a kid. I can't tell you what it was. At that time in 2002, was they doing BBLs like that? I don't know.
Yeah.
But that ass was fat. I'm talking about, nigga, listen. My cousin and them was the only niggas with phones. They took a picture of this girl ass and had it as a screensaver. Nigga, what are you talking about? I'm telling you what it was, bro. Ass out. She had pockets, nigga. You hear me? Second experience in New York as a child, right? My dad told us when we got there, as soon as we got in the car. So we trying to talk to some girls, right? So you know how Detroit niggas is, right? We see girls, you know, you start, Lord, yeah, scream, mama, what's going on? Bitch, book on us. Pew! My daddy like, that's because we got Detroit plates and y'all got on Detroit hats and they scared of y'all. Like y'all all the way wrong. They don't even understand this language y'all got going on. Strike 2, you hear me? Strike 3.
Nigga said straight.
Listen, we go. My pops went to this building, bro. They was selling this is knockoff shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie,
Canal
knockoff
Street.
shit. Listen, we in this building, right? We looking at all these,
Swap meet?
bro. We in this building, bro. I swear to God, this building like maybe 5 feet. I call my daddy right now, nigga. This building like 5 stories tall, like you feel me? But we in this building. We on like the second or the first floor. I promise you, no cap, nigga. We in this building, right? When we get in the building, it was like we all seeing all the fake shit. You know, they got the Jacob watches, the bags, all the bags bitches be wearing. Listen,
Crazy work.
listen, nasty work. You heard me?
Diabolical.
Bro, this was nasty work. But listen, in the midst, like I'm gonna say we was in there for like 5 to maybe 15 minutes, bro. All of a sudden, you just hear niggas like, cuckoo, screw here. You just see niggas start closing and locking shit. Nigga, the police was coming. They was walking past. These niggas locked up the building, bro. You couldn't go nowhere until the police went past when they did it. So look, my cousins is with me. right? My cousin instantly get the grab and shit. Like, yeah, nigga. Walked out.
Yeah,
Bro.
your mama.
Listen, I promise you, nigga, they was on that. Listen, they didn't know nothing, no English, bro. Look, you hear me? She was telling you, they was like, these are the, like, we don't know what they got going. Them niggas is niggas. They ain't supposed to be here.
They said they locked the whole building down.
Bro, shut the building down on this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Then they let us out. It was like, once they got away, they was like, all right, cool, close, clear. We walked out, like, all right, we out of here.
This
Feel me,
bullshit, man.
Fourth thing I learned in New York: don't ever not have your hands in your pockets.
Yep.
You get your ass pickpocketed fast.
Or
And
a
then,
blade pulled on you, but a nigga that pulled a blade out his mouth.
oh, be careful. Watch what you say to a nigga, cause them niggas is rude. Ain't no good morning.
Them
in
Dominican
New York,
niggas is ruthless.
It's good afternoon.
Wait.
Ain't no good morning in New York, nigga. It's good afternoon.
Hey, so what you think about all this?
Keep the fucking movie, buddy.
All these Venezuelan immigrants coming in, going to Colorado and Chicago. I think they gonna all die in Chicago. Just me personally.
Yeah, they ain't gonna live.
Them niggas got switches. Now,
got
granted,
Dracos.
It's about to be a full blown.
no, the switches is you don't even need it.
You're not coming.
I mean, that's cool.
You're not coming
I mean,
knocking
that's
on my
cool,
door
but-
with guns out, nigga.
But nigga, you think you about to walk down O Block with that type of energy, knocking on doors? You gonna get your fucking face blew off before you get to the
See, it's
park.
more to Chicago than just Oblock. It get
I mean,
crazy.
I'm just giving you the-
I'm just saying.
Even if you go over there on motherfucking King, I mean not King Drive,
No, I'm talking about forget that.
69th,
Forget that area. Forget that
73rd,
area.
all them
Forget
niggas on the
that
east side,
area.
north side,
It's
south
like
side.
The Mexican areas in Chicago is where it's
Really cracking.
ruthless.
Right, really cracking.
Ruthless. Like pull you out your car, blick you down, and keep it moving.
Yep.
Don't even steal the car. Like it was a point in the pandemic where niggas was sick because I lived in Chicago for a minute during the pandemic. They was telling us like don't even drive in that way, and I lived in the next suburb next to that shit. So if I gotta go to Don Street, go to fucking Dairy Queen, it's 100 Mexican niggas right there, bro. Chilling,
Fucked up.
chilling, bro. Like,
No, go to Baltimore or some shit, man. Go tear some shit up. Let me see how far you make it.
but no, what you think about that shit though? You think
Come here.
I think
Come
like
here
I
and
mean
see how far
in
you
general like going to Colorado, that's kind of, I've been to Colorado, you know what I'm saying, truly been to Colorado, so
Nice.
it's a very peaceful place. Like I'm surprised that they got away with a lot of that shit. They found a very soft neighborhood in that process of what they saying, because the way that them mountains and the way
See
them,
how the target look?
listen, the way them homes and the way that them buildings and shit, to me, what would scare me in Colorado is one of them niggas, them old white men out there got a shotgun, and if you even knock on their door, they got a booby trap set for your goofy ass. They gonna blow your fucking face off. That's just what I got when I went to Colorado. They just gave me them vibes. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you go to Boulder, one of them college towns, I can get that shit off. It's younger people. You know what I'm saying? Everything, but the police is so, and the police not that prevalent though. I walked all the way. I literally walked 2 miles smoking a blunt, hoping I ain't see the police. Didn't see.
nah,
them
it's
at all.
super legal there.
3 in the morning.
It's like California.
Like 3, 4 in the
legal out
morning.
there.
Like you don't even see them niggas. Like they was nowhere.
Super legal.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying in general, it was like the fact that you just don't see them. Like you don't even care about the humans that's just out at 2, 3 in the morning. Like you can walk 2, 3 in the morning in Detroit, nigga. The police you gonna see about 2 or 3 cars walk past you. Like nigga, why you out here?
Sports life, nigga.
Oh no, we getting to that. Hold on, I got Big Shannon. Come on now, I'm getting Uncle Shannon. We getting Uncle Shannon. Don't worry about it. I got Shannon. I got it right here.
Uncle got his money's worth.
Hold on, I got Shannon right now. We getting Uncle Shannon. Don't worry about it. I got Shannon.
Well, like me.
Hey look, I ain't gonna cap. Listen, I ain't gonna cap. All right, I ain't gonna put it like that. It's too much. All right, so look. First of all, y'all know what was going on. Second of all, y'all called that nigga gay entirely. Too many times. He said, I am about to go live and show y'all
what it's about.
why I am a 3-time you hear me? Super Bowl champ. This is the work. He talk about it on Nightcap all the time. If you watch Nightcap, he tell y'all how he be trying to put in that work. Just because he always say, nigga, don't play with him like that. You feel me? But the
BlueChew.com.
Listen, this is no. Shout out to Pink Horsepower. My nigga Cam had that nigga right there early off the Pink Horsepower. You feel me? Like, hey, no, listen. I knew it was real. At first I thought it was AI.
Dear
You feel
Diary,
me?
why did Shannon Sharp go live?
I thought it was AI until you hear that nigga Shannon call that girl by her name.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh no, you was in there.
Some goods.
You was in there.
Yeah,
So you
it
called
was
that
some
woman her.
goods.
You said that's a good girl.
Here's the thing.
I said,
bro.
okay, don't talk that shit. I see you, my boy.
This is why I don't like the internet, bro. They went through every scenario of what that could have been. Okay, first he was gay. Now you know you're not gay.
Clearly.
Okay, now it's a white woman. It's not a white woman. Okay,
You
now
tearing
she's
that
young.
ass
She's
up.
19, 20. Bitch, 50. Like, the fuck? Like,
Why does it matter? He was.
They're having grown sex.
She, if you heard, she was in there enjoying herself.
They're having grown
Clearly.
sex. Nigga, we pop some-
You hear me? He
we
was
the-
in there
What's the
clearly.
name of his
How
liquor?
the
What's the
fuck
name of his
happened, though?
liquor?
Because Shannon set that shit up. We ain't about to play with Shannon like you ain't.
he was like, I'm about to spill all these gay rumors right now.
Bro, that nigga said. He said,
hard
no,
knocking it down.
listen. He got the hitting it. He got the tearing that ass up. He was off that pink horsepower. You feel me?
What's the liquor name?
Hey, look. He was off that. He was off that Shea by Laportier.
Y'all ever had that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I want to try it though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he was
was
off
off
that.
that.
Hey, he was off that Shea by Laportier.
He definitely was off
Hey, he
that
seen
shit.
that phone. He was on. He seen the go live button. He didn't even put a caption. He just made a mistake.
It
and hit
looked
the
like the girl moved the phone, or that was.
She was probably like, yeah, because make sure our faces ain't in nigga. I'm with this too, but go ahead.
Trouble for that though?
No, he probably.
I mean, you know, Paul Pierce. You know, when he jumps up. Paul
But
Pierce
you don't
fell,
see. No. Listen, but Paul
Like, he
Pierce.
keep saying
But
that?
listen, no,
Paul
listen.
Pierce
What I'm
walked
saying
where you
is,
can
Paul
run.
Pierce was actually. You can actually see
He
him.
wasn't fucking though.
But you can actually
This nigga
see
was
him.
fucking.
That's a guesstimate. They could be behind that camera just making sounds. You see what I'm saying? You see the way that you can fight that? That could be sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sound like they was doing that. Whoop whoop. That's the internet.
Knocking about.
He was not a knocker.
Yeah, he was knocking.
Hey.
That's our assumption.
I'm like,
Hey,
Yeah, I was like, oh, you got that one.
I said that. Hey, I
that
said
nigga inspired me. Shit.
That next interview gonna be crazy. nigga.
Inspiration.
no, the next nightcap about to be crazy.
Crazy.
But look, this was his cap. This was what made me knew he did it. This is why I knew he did it. Beware, my Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, I saw
84
that shit.
Instagram was hacked this morning. My team and I are working vigorously to figure this out.
Your shit wasn't hacked.
Gang.
But listen,
so somebody just went live on your
listen
shit?
though, I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. This is like a media tactic because you already had the drama with Ocho in the show and yelling at niggas before.
Yeah, then
so
he
now you
gotta-
got to put something.
he
Now
got
you
into
got
it
to
with
now you got to
Molly.
do something to distract what niggas was already talking about because
definitely got
when
into it
he
with
was on
Molly.
Undisputed and Skip did that to him.
Yep.
It was like, oh damn, it's Shannon. Nah, you doing it to him. Now you got to have something to.
I get it. I get the play.
That's a tactic.
I get it.
That's a
I get it.
Another poker chip on the table.
I get it. But I feel like Ocho didn't see. All right, one thing about it is the way he was talking to Ocho about just anything. Like I kind of agree with the situation though, right? Because all right, let's just be honest. So if the pod is making $1 million, right? Let's just say Tats of the Game start making $1 million, right? I'm paying you $500,000. I'm paying you, I pay you 20 bands to just do your appearances, right? I expect y'all to be here on time. I don't expect y'all niggas to be like, oh, I'm 30 minutes later, I'll be there, and we can't start the pod at 7:30 like we supposed to. We need to be here. The people are paying us. We got cameras, we got people here. We paying everybody. It's a business now.
Yeah.
You gotta be on time. Fuck whatever you had going on. Look, you had all day to do that, gang. It's 7 o'clock. Listen, the contract say 7 o'clock. Can you get on?
That's your obligation.
You feel me? It's an obligation at this point. You
Yeah,
getting
it's an
500,000, you getting 20 bands. Like, no, every time I go sit down on that couch for 2 times a month, he's sending me 20,000. That's 4 times a month. Where I'm getting 20 bands for $4,000 a month. I mean, 4 times a month. Nobody is paying me this. I gotta be on time. I gotta at least go pod for 2 hours. Let me just go do what I gotta do real fast. I'll be over.
Literally 2 hours.
It's not that serious. Like, I can go talk for 2 hours and make 20 bands.
That's amazing.
That's not counting sponsorship.
You see what I'm saying?
Live,
You know,
what I'm saying?
especially you bringing in your own sponsorships and
super
shit
chats,
like that.
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, and you gotta understand when you what we would be creating still is just a spinoff of everybody
Get
because
revenue bonuses off and shit.
because
Yeah,
now you're looking at it like, damn, I'm me, I'm Bombay. Every time I go live, I got 100, 200 people following me now. Every time I go live, I can just go on live just to say I want to show off something real fast. You feel me? But now I got 100, 200 people popping in just to see me. Smoke something. Now every time he go, he got 3,000, 4,000. Like, nigga, I was only concurring 1,000, but shit, now I got an extra 3,000 on my shit. You feel me? Because we
It's
put in the
revenue.
work. It's just the work of the whole controversy of togetherness. You get what I'm saying? And that is you feel me? That's the way that you work together.
Revenue.
But it is what it is. All right, let's get to the little little serious topics I had real fast. Nothing too serious, but some serious things that I think we should talk about. You get what I'm saying?
Dear Diary.
I made that a soundbite.
No, it's definitely
That's a part of the new. Telling you, new intro. You're gonna hear it. It's gonna be like Dear Diary. It might start off with the. Ooh, look at me. I'm working. I'm telling you. All right. How do you handle having an uncomfortable conversation with somebody, with someone you care about? Friends, relationship, mom, dad, kids.
It's just a conversation that gotta happen. No matter if it's uncomfortable or not.
But how do you handle that? You take a few days. Is it like,
well, of course
this happened right now, I need to address this at the moment? Do I need to take some time?
You get your thoughts in order, you know, no matter how quick the response is, you know, you should be able to always get your thoughts in order to have that conversation and, you know, have it. So
I feel like me personally, I got like very quick intrusive thoughts. If I can't let shit rock. Mm-hmm. So, but my family is and the people around me is like that too. But they be like, man, you acting like a hoe, bro. Quit doing that, bro. On the spot. Don't like.
Call me no hoe.
No, I'm checking. I ain't
gonna check you on spot. Yeah,
no, I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying that's what I'm saying.
But no, I mean, but you respect people like that, though.
I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? And he was there to witness it. When he came to do the show, we had an issue with who we had.
That guess.
And Marcus was like, nigga, fuck the niggas. He could have kept it PG and be like, hey, Dmarks, we having a conversation, we can talk. He was like, no, nigga, fuck the niggas. And if y'all wanna, y'all get out the way before we fuck them niggas up. I had to come in and be like, hey, bro, this ain't our shit. We gotta piece this up. Hey, Dmarks, if you wanna hang around, cool. You know, but
that's true.
If it get that way, it get that way.
Crowd control.
And listen, and from that part though, even when Marcus said that, I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's the way these niggas is. You get what I'm saying?
That's exactly what he said.
What like I started this way. You get what I'm saying? Having to make sure a nigga be on time. Like niggas is late. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta run the show a little longer because I gotta wrap y'all interview up or this pod up faster. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm trying to hurry up this pod because I know I got this bitch for 4 hours.
Facts.
They podcast supposed to be an hour and a half. Nigga, come in and do your hour and a half. I might need another 30 minutes just to clean up.
We was rocking with them because them niggas ain't even show up. Exactly. It got to about an hour and 30 minutes. I hit the group like, did anybody get up? We supposed to be here at like 7:30. They got there early. They was there before us. So it was like, all right.
But you know how I operate.
Punctuality.
Yeah. But you know how I operate though. And you know the reason that I operate that way is because one, in a certain situation, you never know who is on the scene. If I go anywhere with anybody, bro, you never know who on the scene, bro, at that time. So I might get to a situation and then, like, Viz might not know. Like, I don't fuck with that side that you interviewing. So I'm gonna let you get your interview off, let you do what you gotta do. I'm in the, you feel me? You know I'm here. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You know where I'm at. When it's time, me and Flo gonna go grab us some wings real fast. Just let us know when it's our turn to rock.
Yeah.
You feel me? At least he understand the situation. So he gonna be like, all right, Dmarks, the coast is clear. Feel me? I got y'all. You feel me? Or he might be like, shit, this might not be a good time. I don't know what dog in the morning. They might be here for a minute, gang. Let's just reschedule. Yep. That's cool too, because that's keeping peace.
But that go back to the difficult conversations. I wouldn't have did that. Like, man, these my niggas. Y'all niggas on that. Get the fuck out, bro. If we gotta take it a step or two above that, that's what we gotta do.
And it'd be weird because. It'd be weird because you don't want to have to be that way, but I feel like a lot of people just be like, man, I heard what Dog said about me, or I heard that he didn't like my song. This is why a lot of people be like, why don't you review Detroit music? I tell us we live in a state where people are very sensitive.
They very sensitive.
Mm-hmm. Like, we live in a state where people is very sensitive. So if you make me go review your album, like I can go listen to Yachty, Future, I can go listen to anybody, Drake, everybody can have a casual opinion, everybody be cool, everybody listening, everybody do everything. It's not an uncomfortable conversation to talk about a mainstream artist.
But at the same time, though,
it's uncomfortable to talk to my homeboy who just brought me his project and said, "Bro, please listen to my album."
I'm gonna play devil's advocate to that though, because when you start talking about bigger artists, that's the pause. You're gonna get bigger, right. So they're gonna send they like fans to you, like, hey, go spam his chat. Go say you selling shit or talk about socks or some shit. Seems like spam his chat.
But how big is your following? Now let me play the other side. How big is your following? Why you can't do the same thing? If your following is your following and your music is your music and people are supporting you like you think you're getting support, then you should be able to do the same thing. Just like Drake, just like Nicki. Everybody had the starting point. Yeah. Everybody has a starting point.
But with these local artists, I mean,
You can't be in your feelings. You can't be in your feelings, gang. Like just truly and like true. Music is subjective. Everybody's not gonna like your music.
I'm gonna back you on this because in any form of entertainment or what you're doing, if you're putting yourself out there, criticism is a part of it.
I mean, all right.
And that's in all forms of politics, anything.
How many Tubi movies you watch?
hundreds, thousands.
How many of them you be like, man, this shit is terrible, bro. Like, look at this.
Everybody's a critic.
But
listen,
but can I keep it 100? I already be expecting it.
Right.
But listen, I'm not saying that whether you expect it or not. I'm just saying it just like even when you watch it, with the expectation, you be like, damn, my expectation was met. That was a bad scene. That was a bad scene. They could have did that better. They could have reshot this. They probably got audio problems. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. They putting out the work.
If you know the
you feel me? They're here for
you know what to expect.
But they know that with this movie that we have, we're going to receive some good comments. We're going to receive some bad comments.
That's like
it's just what it is. You can't.
Terrible mixtape after terrible mixtape. Pretty soon,
I have to tell you that this music is not hitting, gang. Stop wasting your money.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
gonna believe in myself that the next time I hear a mixtape from you, it's gonna be terrible.
Remember that idea you said that
Consistently terrible.
That's it right there. Wait, what? Me and you, or variation of y'all and us. That's what it is right there. Cause it's a Kid L eating off it. Why the fuck we can't?
But see, listen, he not eating off of it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Listen,
I promise you.
I know he is. I know what you're saying. But
Yeah.
let me explain. What I'm saying is, in an aspect of people thinking like he eating off of, that's not organic. Nothing that I'm not, and this is no hate. Like true, just a person that's watching. He had a major boost in his content.
What you mean by that?
All right, he signed the big squad.
Okay, but here's the thing though.
Signing alone.
Here's the thing.
Hold on, listen.
Wait. Put that
when
to
you
the,
sign
no,
alone,
no, I'm saying put it to the side. All of us have that one that connection.
not knocking that.
They can
not knocking that. But what I'm telling you is, when you sign the big squad, right, and then your first couple of videos is just you being the cameraman following behind Sada. People came to see him. He helped you. I'm not. This is no. Like I said, no hate. This is real, and it happens. If you got a good, you feel me? You got the golden gun, bro. Go walk around and shoot your. You feel me? You got to walk around and do what you got to do. But that helped him. That gave you a little boost to people. People started paying you attention.
Yeah, but that's content creating though.
I get it.
That's content like. What was it? CT they had for Show Mag, or if Jerry Productions decide I'm gonna do a podcast, he would have X number of people who watch him because he's a cameraman.
But Jerry, on the different side of it, Jerry would actually have. If Jerry was like, I'm gonna start a podcast, really, it would be. I would hope would be my vision of when I hear this. That he's going to do it with either other camera guys like himself at his level, and they can have conversations on how to build that brand or how they started.
But
you feel me? And listen, and listen. And if it's okay to insert niggas like Lil Durk, how Durk helped his. You feel me? How he met Durk and you feel me? That connection happened, or how he did songs with Sada, Doug, and all them. Like that would help to. Yeah, it's gonna boost up the ratings. But I don't want your first episode to come out and be like, I'm doing an interview with Lil Durk. Because the episode is sold because of Lil Durk. You want to build up your base. Build your content by yourself.
But that wasn't Kid L. Like Kid L did take the it wasn't nobody.
He took the podcast route when it's really an interview show.
But when he stepped into that lane,
the base that you're building is people going to be expecting you to keep consistently bringing a big name.
Not necessarily.
He lust over Cash Doll until she showed up.
Yeah, but that was already on the flow though because he had the clout.
It's like if we kicked on Tide to the game in our very first episode, we got.
But I'm saying
somehow we.
I'm saying though, y'all are more of a conversation type of show. Y'all don't do interviews. It's niggas that y'all can interview that you know personally that would bring in a few more people.
Right, that's true. That's always true.
Especially from y'all neighborhood.
Right. I mean, obviously. Yeah. But that's not.
But I'm saying nobody was in that lane before him. It was only one other person. That was Lando. But Lando wasn't doing the music interviews like that. He was doing the up and coming. That's why he got a Baby Tron and all these other
standard. I feel like you should be able to keep it up.
I'm gonna be real. If you want to be in Detroit terms, Kid L is Adam 22. Bando is act. Okay. To an extent. To an extent. Cause he kind of did the same things. He got an artist that you might not know that it's an artist, and once the artist blew up, now you know it's his artist. Artist signed to a major, but he really signed to him. So he getting money from the label, and he getting money.
That would sound more like Say Cheese.
No, because all three of them have done that. Adam had a deal, but when he
Who was Axe artist besides himself when he did the little Axe shit?
he tried to sign Fabio, but Mace had him.
Right.
He had technically, if you want to be super technical, he had 6ix9ine.
I was just about to say Tekashi.
Was he? Did he sign 6ix9ine? Like he had.
So you don't have to sign artists to necessarily record deals, but like a marketing deal or like a promo deal.
Okay.
A lot of these artists, how they be getting on Say Cheese, they
Right.
do the promo deals. Say Cheese had Spot him, got him.
Until he went to jail 16
I
times.
think Adam at one point had Lil Xan, or was in Lil Xan corner.
Anybody check out any good movies lately? Beetlejuice is out.
I seen the one where the people had to be quiet.
Oh my god! Please, you talking about that? That's
Quiet
that.
Place or Inside.
Quiet Place.
Yeah.
I watched that stupid ass Deliverance movie.
Let's talk about it. It was stupid to you
Deliverance. What we talking about?
on Netflix.
The fucking the damn
Can I be
possessed
real?
house.
Can I be real though? Lee Daniel movies. No more.
He said no.
Listen, after maybe The Butler, it was no more.
You see what I'm saying?
It's like you Tyler Perry Jr. It's gonna be
Tyler Perry
It's
strong.
It's gonna be some other shit in there that he represents.
Why?
It's gonna be.
Why do our black producers,
Don't say black producers. Don't say all of them.
No, I'm just gonna say why some of our black producers and some of our black directors lean so heavily in on the black trauma.
Because that's what they experienced.
Why is it that?
Well,
why is it
I would
that
like to always use the. I always use the
the.
Tyler Perry quote. You know, he grew up around women in a beauty salon, listening to women talk.
Shut up, Weed Fairy.
You know, like
So I've not watched that bullshit. Talk about Deliverance, Weed Fair.
I'm just being honest.
It's another
It
good
is.
movie on Netflix I got to check out called.
It's
Rebel
beyond
Village.
it. It was like, all right, so look, this was the part that I really was over the movie, right? So,
Not the nappy. Not the.
oh my god, all right, I hate not to kick the movie back. No,
Oh god, I can't.
no, that wasn't even. I didn't even get to that part. I had to go back and finish watching the movie to actually even see that scene.
Yeah, the acting. Yeah, look.
So look,
the
so
only
little
good
homie-
acting was Glenn Close.
No, listen. So little homie, right? Her son, Buddy took his goofy ass downstairs and figured out that it's a fucking possessed crib. He's taking over now. He's possessed now, right? So now the demon is in the house fucking with people now. So cause through the little boy. All right. So the mama put the little boy in the tub, right? He in the tub. Listen, he in the tub. He taking a bath. She go do something downstairs, right? All of a sudden, the brother get up. He walk to the bath. He just get up, and you see him walk out the room that he was in there sleeping, right? He clearly is possessed, right? So all of a sudden, you hear the little boy say, "Mama," right? And then she like, "All right, here I come." So by the time she get her goofy ass up the stairs, and get back in the bathroom, big bro got he got little homie under the water, drowning the fuck out of him. You hear me? Like literally hands around throat, drowning this nigga under the water, bro. Right?
Choke out.
Full-fledged choke out. I'm talking about nigga, listen, under the water, giving this nigga the full, you just see bubbles. Little feet kicking in bubbles. Just
like off a ray.
Bro, yes. He's but he choking the shit out this little boy.
Damn.
So the mama coming here, she trying to pull him off. He just super strong, like he ain't giving up. Then all of a sudden he just let go.
They fall back. Yeah.
He fall back. Grandma grab him.
He crying.
He crying like, what happened? What did I do?
With the boy.
Look, she holding the little boy. Then all of a sudden the screen cut to the little boy's face. He like, I'm like,
Hey, listen. I be thinking producers like that be just banging on niggas just gone.
Yeah.
Like, this is it.
I was done with the movie when she went to the church and asked the pastor, could she do exorcism for the house and shit. And she leaned over and looked at her and was like, yeah, this not that kind of church. I'm like, well, damn, bitch, what kind of church is you good enough to take my money and tell me I'm going to the gates, but you can't help me out?
Under the Sea head, I agree, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. I hated that movie.
No, she told her this not this kind of church.
I couldn't even believe that they.
Y'all
I'm like,
fight demons?
and niggas was really. I'm like, bro. I'd rather watch the Hughley show. I literally would rather watch the Hughley show.
Ooh.
Shout out to D.L. Hughley. As much as I don't, I just would rather.
one or they brought it back?
They brought the original back.
So
They put it on
it's a
Netflix.
show now?
No, it's on Netflix. The original. I want. Damn. What you think? A remake will look? Oh,
It looked a little bit more political,
a little more older.
more older season.
He can get a grandchild in this one. He had 2 kids.
Yeah.
You think that'll be good?
Hell yeah, bro. They brought back.
I mean,
They brought back Full House.
if they brought back Full House, yeah.
Bro, they brought George
like the
Lopez
Hughley
back
show?
6 times, gang.
Did you like
Bro,
that?
they got George Lopez 6 times. Like him and his daughter, him and his son. After the mama died, after the grandma died. Like,
You
golly.
think they can do a different world?
Yeah, you just gotta get the right people.
It would
But
be-
what would it be about?
It could be the same, but it would be different. But it can't be how Bel Air is the Fresh Prince.
So
I hated
would they
that.
have to- so would they have to keep a
The
comedy?
Hughley show funny. I ain't gonna lie.
But listen though, as much as different worlds of comedy, it was not a comedy.
Right, that's what
But
I'm
at the
saying.
same time, we need them type of shows
So it
because
they would have to lean more into the satire.
No, we'd have to lean more into the narrative of college because those
Yep.
type of schools and that people in those generations made people want to go to college. Right now,
Facts.
it's a disconnect to where a nigga like, "Bro, I really want to go to college."
And to me, see, I think if you bring back
what would be the
a,
highlight college?
what would
It
be
would highlight college and relationships.
They
You know what I'm
would.
saying? What would be their college that they would attend?
Same school.
Same school.
But they got to be legacy kids.
You said
Wait,
the same
you
school.
wanna go
What was the
to
school
Same
name?
school. I don't remember. Hill.
HBCU.
What it Hillman or something like that?
I don't know.
Because it was
Hillman or
it was
something,
connected to the Cosby Show.
But it's supposed to be or Hill or some shit like that.
Hillman.
I don't know.
Yeah, Hill.
I forgot. But yeah,
Kanye said it in
Yeah, I ain't going to Cosby.
oh, I ain't go to Hill, man. All right, yeah. But yeah, that was
because it's a spinoff of the Cosby Show.
true. Dude, ooh.
Could they redo
Who has the legacy? Who is what? Do all the people have children with different people?
Legacy
I got
kids
3 shows.
sprinkled in with kids that just new characters.
Could
Yeah.
they do Living Single, the Parkers, and
The Parkers is too relevant,
They couldn't do the Parkers again.
and it's too relevant.
You don't think they could get Monique to sign up for something?
It's too relevant.
Nah,
No.
She can't have a great granddaughter. I mean, she can't
Listen.
she can't have a granddaughter.
the premise of the show,
Or niece or nothing like
the
that?
premise of the show lived this course.
It did.
Michael Ford, who played Tommy, who played her daddy and her dead.
Could
Yeah,
it
he
be
did.
Her best
it.
friend is dead.
Yeah, it's not
Could they
going.
do another game or girlfriends?
No, but they just did a game and they canceled. They keep canceling. it.
Yeah.
they did.
And this one was one of the better ones.
Yeah, that's tough.
When they did the one with Brandy on there, it was kind of
Yeah, I
This one they
forget
just
about
did was
that.
fire.
Yeah,
But what they
damn.
can't do is another Living Single though. But they,
I would.
Now to
it
do.
could be named Living Single. It would, but
Oh, why not?
Because
Why not?
everybody else tried that. Insecure is just like Living Single.
But it's not. But it's not.
Okay,
But it's not.
before-
I'm gonna say it's not. The only
before
reason
we
I'm
get
saying
to-
is
Before
the
we
reason
get to
I'm
the
saying.
ingredients of it, what would be the name then? If you saying it wouldn't be Living Single.
I don't know the name. It could be millennial. It could be whatever.
I call that living single. Reason I call that the reason half and half. That'll be dope too.
Half and half.
Nah.
Two of us. It's a lot of these shows you can't. They gotta live. They ran their course. But hold on, let me explain. The reason I say living single, right? The reason I would just say reboot living single, maybe call it like, you feel me? I don't know. You would have to probably change the name. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that you don't gotta change the name, but it would.
No, she was Sweet. You were saying as far as it wasn't saying it was one of the better ones, but it was good.
No, it was one of the better ones because the original one was fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then they took a break. When they brought Brandy on the show, that one where
When
Jason,
she got with Jason.
no,
Yeah.
Jason is getting off steroids.
Yeah.
He in that dilemma with No More Kelly. When
Yeah.
there wasn't No More Kelly on the show, it was not that.
It just didn't hit the
It
same.
didn't hit the same. 'Cause
It was
they
too
brought
much Tasha.
They-
It was
yeah.
like Tasha and then it was like Kelly. They was a good pair together.
It went against the grain because it wasn't about Malik no more, and it wasn't about Derwin no more. It was about the other people. That wasn't. Because if you think about it,
Living single.
listen, the whole show was really about the main character. Actually, in the show is Jason. The show is based
I was
off
about
of
to
him.
say, could we do sister?
But
we ain't got no
Derwin
we ain't got no
was a
twins.
standout character.
Right. my concept of living single, right? I think you can run it because you can run it with like.
Who will be the female rapper?
But she wasn't a rapper on the show.
She wasn't. She just owned Flavor. So who would own like a newspaper? It wouldn't be a newspaper stand no more. It'd be like a digital. No, it'd be like a digital
streaming.
Yeah, it'd be like digital joints
Digital
now.
news.
So you got to think. Odie, what's his name? Obi and Sinclair. They would have at this point had a kid. You feel me? Then you put Alex and what's his name? Damn, am I saying his name wrong? Who was Obi roommate? What was his name?
Kyle
and the black Maxine. You baby. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Regina could even have a baby. She could finally go meet a rich. I'm just saying if it come down to it.
So what about the Khadijah aspect?
Now Khadijah could just in Khadijah's aspect, it could have probably been like, I don't know, you just find somebody to fill in.
I'm gonna be real though, bro.
You can find a relative to that. Like her what's her name was cousin, so you can find a cousin to be that. Yeah.
But listen, this is new age TV, bro.
Right.
What Queen Latifah was in real life, they're gonna put on the TV.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but it can't be them though.
Right.
Because everybody didn't try to do them type of shows.
But
they got canceled because Friends got too. Friends was the same show. Friends was the same show.
Friends took that shit and ran with it.
I agree.
No, it's not. No. It's not that they ran with it. They were on the better network.
Yeah, of course.
They were on NBC where there was no.
But my
Fox, you was fighting with Malcolm and Eddie.
Yeah.
The reruns of the Cosby Show. Yeah, all these Cosby shows. You gotta. Like, come on, bro.
I agree. But listen, what I'm saying is now you have a cousin. You feel me? Like. It don't have to be Khadijah's kid. You get what I'm saying? It could just be another person in their family that took Khadijah's place, that played the same kind of role as Khadijah. They own the digital place. Like I said.
But they tried that already though, with Insecure. But they just remixed it.
The difference is them people didn't live in the same house. On Living Single, they lived in the same house. But this is the point. We want to make it this obvious.
Okay.
I want to make it this obvious.
What's the movie? I can't think of. What's the poetic movie with Lorenz Tate and Nia Long? What's it called? I can't think of the top of my head.
Poetic movie with Nia Long and Lorenz Tate. Poetic. I don't know. Love Jones.
They created that.
Look at Pop.
Every love movie where it's a nigga and a female. They in the early 2000s. They kept trying to recreate that movie, bro.
I get it.
And it was obvious. Like,
besides the obvious,
bro.
But it worked.
Yeah. So okay. I was gonna say that. Could they do? Okay, if they did a Proud Family reboot, would you take a live action cut Proud Family?
Like actual
real
people?
characters.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Not gonna be funny. You can't really have a real sugar wooger.
Fuck no.
Or just keep it straight cartoon.
Because if you got a real life sugar wooger, that'll be basically having Medea all over again. Because that's all sugar wooger really is. If anybody is a kid, that's why I think a lot of people related to Medea. Because they saw the Proud Family as growing up as kids. You knew she would say something off the wall. She just wasn't as violent but she would do the same things that Medea did, whoever that was. Like to me, it just related to me when you said that. I'm like, damn, that's kind of like what Medea was. So that's Medea.
Ooh, what's another good show that they could redo?
They do got a lot of good recreations. Like you can.
I'm gonna be real.
I feel like I encouraged the cowardly dog go get his flowers.
He was a stepper.
Never.
He was a stepper.
Never.
He was scary at first.
Never.
When it came to
when the shit came down to it.
Cowardly dog was.
Hey, he had.
Hey. His own.
Can I keep it 100 though? They shouldn't recreate the shows as they are. They should recreate the plots and put them in new age twists.
Renditions of it.
Or I got a question. Would you be? What if they turned Living Single, Fresh Prince, and Martin into anime shows?
Martin would be fired.
Martin was an animation.
Yeah, we seen what Martin animations look like. That'll be fired.
I'm just saying all of them.
I feel like they should create new shows that are
Bel Air, Fresh Prince itself would be a fire.
But they try to put it in new age times and people don't like it.
That's because they went so far off the script. First of all, This is why I don't like Bel Air, right? Let me just give you my plot. Will Smith was 6'3", 6'4". This kid is what, 5'11"? 5'11"? No, what I'm asking you is he's 5'11"?
Collegiate athlete, man.
This nigga Will Smith was 6'3" in high school. They really gave you the image that Gang was tall. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was a different step. All right. Will and Carlton ain't never been the same height. It takes away the jokes. He called him a shrimp his whole life. Like, he talked about Carlton height. That was kind of the gist of what the joke was.
That's
the joke of it. But if you recreate in Fresh Prince, it's still a joke that you gotta outlast. The second thing that pissed me off, if dog can't dunk, you don't gotta make him dunk. You don't have to make him dunk.
They got CGI now.
You don't have to do this though.
Yeah.
He could go score the game-winning shot. You don't have to make him dunk the basket. It's so far that we know you are.
And that Good Times on Netflix was trash.
I don't think they had a good concept when it came to that. I think it was.
Can I keep it real? Can I keep it 100?
I just think they was really
it did not work this time because Good Times was never a good show. She complained the whole show. Now I get to go on one of my rants.
Okay.
Good Times was never Good
Times
Times was never a good show. Every time they had a chance to come up, she fucked it up. Sabotage.
Who is she?
Florida, the mother. She the main character. It's really about James. He's the main character, but his family main character. He had a job to get him out of the hood. She said, "Don't take it." When he died, she was
$50,000 advance,
and she told him, "No, don't take it." JJ had a chance to make it out of the hood. She
came up off. He was about to help pay the bills off the horse bet.
She told him, "Don't do it."
That's you know better than hoodlum. How?
The reason why James died is because of her. She drove him to death, and then replaced him right after that.
And then when he died, she got the fuck out.
Took off and left the kids. That's why the kids is there, and she's not on the later episodes.
Y'all just blaming. Y'all just gonna blame Florida Evans.
Terrible.
She was the catalyst on all that bullshit.
Catalyst.
That's why she always used to say, damn.
She was definitely a narcissist.
Good times. What you think her sign was?
For sure, a Gemini.
I said Capricorn.
Or a woman in Aquarius.
Hey, watch yourself, man.
They don't give a fuck.
No, hell no.
Women in Aquarius?
They wouldn't have let you just.
Y'all cool.
They wouldn't have let you fall off like that, though.
Bro, fuck you.
50 bands off the advance, and a woman Aquarius, her brain gonna work to say, go get that money.
Right.
I'm telling you, she would have let that nigga go.
Yeah, but she would have left you too.
Hey.
She had to be a Cancer, a fucking like you said, a Capricorn. Cancer. A Gemini.
Damn, somebody said a Scorpio.
No, definitely wasn't a Scorpio. Hands down, wasn't a Scorpio. Hands down.
Shit.
Because you tell me we about to get the fuck out of the hood. You got a $50,000 advance. We about to
go get that money.
Don't disregard what she's talking about. She is Scorpio herself.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
She said it.
Team Scorpio over here, man.
She said it.
Fucking,
Golden Girls and Living Single are the same show. One just white. Hell no, it's not the same show.
Fuck no, it's not the same show.
I ain't gonna
Living Single had men in it.
Could they do?
Yeah.
Golden Girls had one nigga in there, and that was her ex-husband.
Could they do the Brady Bunch?
Yes.
I wouldn't watch
yes,
that.
but they can't do it. They can't name it the Brady Bunch.
What would they call it?
The nigga bunch.
Brady Next Generation.
Fuck that shit.
The Robinson bunch.
So you saying one of the daughters went and got married to somebody else?
Yeah,
if they did a black Brady Bunch, it'd be fire.
What the fuck? Here's a story.
The Johnson bunch.
Niggas always having a lot of kids.
Of a lovely.
They had to be like from Georgia, Atlanta, somewhere, something south.
So what would their names be?
Johnsons. See? Davis. Motherfucker.
Y'all disrespectful.
The Davis bunch, bitch. The Davis bunch, bitch. We need those EBTs.
You fucking disrespectful. Motherfucker boy, I ain't gonna
Section
lie.
8. Welfare living.
You just gonna keep
The
doing.
Davis bunch.
This nigga is in his bag tonight. It is what it. All right.
Dear diary, make sure you make your way to the Universal Studios and pitch the Davis bunch.
He said, "Hey, but same time, Living Single, Overton, and Kyle. That would have been fire though. All right, now Pete, I follow. Yes.
Yeah, about to be.
What? No.
Overton character wasn't special enough to have his own show.
But it wouldn't have
Kyle's
been
was,
it. No. It wouldn't have been just Overton. It would have been Kyle and Overton. And then it would have displayed, it would have gave, what was this nigga's girl name? What was Khadijah's cousin name?
Claire.
Was it?
Was
No,
it
Claire.
cousin?
Yeah,
Claire
what
was
was
the sister. It was the cousin. That was an Overton girl.
What's her name, Claire? Yeah, St. Clair. Oh, yeah, St. Clair. So what was the other? Regina.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, all right, St. Clair.
St.
All right,
Clair.
all right, fuck y'all. All right, so look. Now you get to now you can display a little bit of St. Clair being in that show. You get what I'm saying with Overton. Max and now you got Max and that's a woman relationship.
It's not a re-show. It is a prelude.
I mean that's cool, but then
show.
listen, but it's creating.
No, I'm saying it would be better as a prelude.
Right, but then it's still also creating.
How they came about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, but then the reboot would be considered that kind of
So-
off the prelude
so
because
so-
they gonna have kids in the show. Eventually, throughout maybe season 2, they have kids. You feel me? Now they raise their kids. Khadijah comes. She done changed their life.
So that first season would basically be about
You heard,
having
like,
kids and everything. And what?
Yeah.
Skip forward.
No, like season 2, it might be like they gotta grow up. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? You might skip to probably in like high school. They start meeting each other.
Yeah.
Then like shit, like I said,
I feel like that first season should have like them all like them being pregnant with the kids, shit like that, them being born, and then like
remake Family
after like
Matters.
the 5th episode.
I don't think you're gonna never find another Steve Urkel.
Dude, we don't want another Steve Urkel.
Why? Steve was funny.
Because, okay, he was funny. He was a great character, but he never outlived that character.
That was his fault.
Nobody on that show ever outlived them characters on there.
Carl Winslow gonna always be Carl Winslow.
Well, he died that way.
He said he died.
And anybody that wasn't a main character was just the same character on the spinoff of another show.
And in every movie.
What was the one, the light skinned one that was the little boy mama? She played the same role in every other one. She played on
played
half
like
and
an
half
auntie or
too.
something.
She was a mama on half and
What
half.
was the goofy ass friend to Eddie?
Yeah.
Waldo.
Yeah, he played the
played
same
the
role
same
in every movie.
every movie,
Show
yeah.
afterwards.
He had a couple other roles, but they
Yeah.
was lesser known movies and shit.
I'm trying to
Could
think.
they with the right people and the right premise? Could we get a better house party?
No.
No, it's over.
House parties franchises book is closed.
It's done. Reason I'm gonna tell you why it's done is because. Hold on.
X definitely showed that. Yeah.
No. I'm gonna tell you why it's done. Watch this. All right.
Before we get out of here.
Yeah, listen. The reason I can tell you it's over for house party is because one, people don't make house music the way they did. So, listen to me. You don't got no more full forces. You don't got no more kid and play niggas actually making dance music to where people gonna actually get up and dance.
But you got Afro beats. You got.
But what I'm saying is in that time though, we talking about if you recreate in that kind of image, them niggas was doing house party pajama jams. When we was going back, like niggas was playing like like that'd be our time. Like if you want to bring it to more modern day, it'd be like
More
a
like
Pretty
an Atlanta-
Ricky.
yeah.
It'd be like a Pretty
No, that's what I'm
Ricky
saying.
type
With
shit.
the right premise, yeah.
But even in that case, it's just still not gonna be displayed the way that I feel like a lot of people gonna wanna see fit for it. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be like everybody gonna be like, nah, this ain't that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they did it with Marcus Houston and them, it was just like it's not about just that. Like we just can't throw any star in this movie. Like how anything that really just was corny to me, like how 2 was corny to me. You can't put you can't put a weed smoker next to a non-weed smoker. It just don't work.
But these same premises of these movies can be done. It can't have that name value.
Right.
Like, I feel like The Sopranos can get redone. But it has to be like a prelude.
But what would you call it? We'll talk about it.
Like
All
what got them to that point? You know, like
All right, gang.
Love and
Another great episode with you guys. Love the fact that you all out here chatting it up. You know, let's do this.
Oh, all right.
Great
Look.
Wednesday.
Hey, look. It's been another episode, man. Hey, look. 2:38. How could the fuck you snub Wayne? Listen to me. I understand. People had their problems. People had their issues, bro. As y'all can see, the chat didn't really. I mean, we all came to the agreement. I feel like everybody on the pod came that Wayne wasn't snubbed.
And shut the fuck up, Hurricane Chris.
Yeah, you gotta go take a look. I didn't play his diss song. Go check out his diss song. He actually dropped a diss song.
I'm not listening to no diss song.
It's only on Instagram. It's like 20 seconds. You just gotta go listen to him. Like
Hurricane Chris with any from this region, he'll let you.
I get it, but I'm not listening.
It's certain niggas that's from other places that would say different, but
I'm not listening to no diss track. Can I hear some regular music from you?
You said Hurricane Chris a legend?
Hey, baby.
You got other songs outside of that? That's
all right, and then again, make sure you hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you was in here, man. I want to appreciate my dog Kid for always showing up, man. Shout out to Visionary Smoke Sun Podcast. Make sure y'all go hit that like on Instagram, on YouTube, and on all platforms, brother. If you want to catch any of the episodes, make sure you go follow and see the Dmarks episode on the Smoke Sun Podcast. I am very dope. I'm just telling y'all. Let anybody know if you want to link up for interviews, bro. I am bringing the gang back outside, even in the winter. We outside. We back outside, boys. Y'all know how that shit is. That's my co-host. That's my co-host. Bombay. You know, D-Mo missed today. I think
he had some business to take care of.
For sure. But we should call him and tell him that he should definitely bring lunch.
Yeah, definitely.
Lunch to the pod next Wednesday. All right. But, yep, YhptvDmarks226 on TikTok and on Twitch, man. Follow everything. Follow the streams, man. We'll see y'all soon. We'll see y'all this Sunday for 2:39. I'm bringing one of the homies back. If Bombay show up, he do. I've been trying to get him to start coming to the Sunday pods. He always claimed me tired. I told him he can come take a nap. Hey, I told him he could take a nap before the show. He get the opportunity, but it is what it is. I just want to throw that out there.
You want me to go sleep on this damn couch?
Hey, listen, brother. We got to work. We got to get these episodes out. Episodes got to hit.
Man, go ahead, chat. Do me a favor. Go back and look at all the videos and see how many damn fucking pictures I'm on. Yeah.